ko palga telga swar kon ditwale na baka cincin na warme bumalo no so baso larga paya ko karaso hay te karagal ga ka galia bole denye shamaya wontang ya po pan na jande ka aske di lo kam dala ka bukata na yala na pi ma furla bali wan bon gasia didi ma ka poma ka warla ma ya po pan na furkateng banyab go na won ga fara nyasar ka tar kasa bamba dahla baka biya dan ba da dwa bu na bunya ka warla ma pu ya zwar ka te ko to denye shambala madanin chakata sang alkawli gang sang li talata tamanga denye dane yasa hashel kamza hakata pupan na pi te pohro maka para jabbar ko jurana ana te tamlana zena morla munya kadari lan kamena san hanan sokson da bsel ngoma sa hashel kamza hakantira yesu kapi bodu pune sukka to bodu pune jandi kasu pang mang pune kada nang dama halla shi usma nya mutana mamang banya amfana nang da ba lalala pinang ngoma san haga ba da yakati ya kata bangsum kafu ham kata mala te bumila subi sumitiya ngun jabbar ko jurana ana te tamlana kadari lan ngoma kadar pune kada nang dama te zoksong za halinya mana te pagutu nama madan chakata sar gang sabuna pabana jaman turu da mada simsuma kang mono kan bohara yiti bizang tu ti bizang bablu ti bizang jilo ngun katiyen zang jale benam da duma ta suhra ma ka para nar da hanta kacha kata zang a ikuna atubuna ajama zang jala benam da ka cha tamin le jal tab kata bahyal para puna da hanta lala meme ya and of course bana masababi ya puna talatan pu ka papam nan nga baraka nang bedo ampune yo makabe kantanga kababa pirga pa kagba number 1 star of a radio show or your number 1 star of a radio presenter. Thank you so much for making us the ultimate number 1 in radio. Nan nga baraka nang apibo punia meme ya vivi ya pepe ya yulumbuno Muhammad Hafiz the most relevant aka G Face the trender afo mahman kan sha dapal Hafizulan ya bala to chalba shi tobi na nyasi yang ke bilcin bidum ke bizang kara so kubla na bombar la na twarle annab no hongar ma ya bala ka wala li chan kajir annab Yusuf shifaya biham bi akare puni nudirgo zoto bla alquran no kun fayakunu no za zo katabu ka fana na kan ala tabaraka la didima ka puma denya majority radio frequency manela 98.3 FM ya kamallen yala na gbati so ngoma jande ha bacirin mama aba gabe didi ma bala kamban nan yadda nan ka da do akar palya na ban yamma la ka sa'ata la kamile ka dole tala hanyala da dir amfani programa ta bolle me your weekend most spicy chat show den ka ta bolle majority chat show ma ya and of course ka ta yal weekend ma pu ne nyenye yeto ashel den yen chaka weekend ma ka nan very spicy very intriguing I mean ka ku shi kan tang be yo ma ka ta talata na ti ya targa and of course din ka dol program ma bi ka nan very active on social media I'm sure by now upon your signals ma as to program matin zang le changsham but po kanan kana to wargo fo ma zan so a chakantiga no guma chono bala ma no parcelo ni mbelo ne nyeshale mam pun yala ye pa na guru ka bo bi hanar paladi yan luya na yila me kuto tum se goro zo na gafaro jelen komi ya yani no be yala yeli dam bi per dunia chakantiga na Alhaji Abubakar Sadiq Naporo Parada happens to be my executive producer Kamporo ka Paropam Ahmed Nali is the executive technician Muhammad Dokurgo Hatim Rula obi MCR mark bang na man ka ben shakam technically karchen fin yelanga ya DJ Rashid will of course be joining me later on the flip side of the show and tapa hadayam amine charna to dundongo puno wumpin in saison tout le dire sa mbatalan de tana za hamala pang manga malabang bar sham ka programa ka da kanna ma ya. Alright, once again thank you so much ya annang da marhaba san kana zonga asabro programa kaman so halatin sai yi ka chaps ka ba alkawle shale dan ka talabna na ta box ma ya one on the first segment of the show ma nguna ya mpunya na punya signals ma first time ever this is an exclusive one street outer ban tulle ban bingu so ngum botino nirbo o tap ko jinma ya yila ponam ba pimbala ma dobi Daatey and of course he is the artist so many knows his song but they don't know that young guy. In fact halben yam bongo pa ka tan la ka banguna kamandi nan kana he anen dem la amle ya kati dem suna ya o passa autonoma katana jia gali yon zama adon nu ko piana pa ka tan la ka on piana anti dig ba ka ku ka ben ani ya polo nirumbala ba ko ba banga upon banga to miyo ka ku wum do yila especially the beautiful girl them they sing along with every song he drops but unfortunately te za hana ba miyo ba ko le yelba ya ni yarba ma na lehru kama irin sanin yu kama zinu yu kama tunzundiri yu dezo ko riche ka bahya dubiya. That's exactly the song we are going to be talking about today. Dina nan ka bizle se go puna ka na ba understand that no na le kantang ya okubi yo nyini. Of course on the chat show today he's going to be our guest ya. We are going to be talking about lele yilishal onku drop it. I mean even if you are very active on TikTok I'm going to come and current trend song shall then kubiani on the lips of ladies, on the lips of the guys around ma. I mean that song happens to be dope bia yes that mean drop la yila mai ngule nyu yapolo ko be wula nyale zongo dangba bana ho ba ho kamidi prete mino po hanyen yo taba. And of course nirbo pam yele no ribe nang available. I mean they don't see him. Some of the ladies even so that yelman halu ko bor no min Daatey no kuma picture meto zang solo kabe no tum no show ne kaba bongo de zaha ami temal mo boxer ma wala ma nyela ngon jintoni yes ten nang le zongo ya de zoten yen nang sham nyela our edge di nang ka be kantanga. I mean you can join us on Facebook, the Facebook page Manyela Majority Radio kan 98.3 FM karatable, and again on my personal handle TikTok magba te bin zo organ de dunia za ya kan frequency de 98.3 FM. And of course, yes, online radio magbanang la very active. I didn't www.majorityradioonline.com. Nimanaba, we are very active and we're going there very well. Yes, there's Otonko Nang Shamnyala. We just taking 2-3 songs from Daatey, and then we come back, we engage with him, and we talk more about the show. And of course, plans ahead. Superstar. Yes, later on the chat show, Tamala an engagement, Tamala an intriguing discussion segment. The Banyala very, very crucial one. Yeah, Zungo, the guest Manyala one. Dr. Seydou Fita is going to be joining us, Mr. Sohine Shahran, and Tapai Alafi Lana. Yes, Alafi Lan Banyala when you join it. What are we going to talking about? Yes, on the chat show, I think you'll about Ndan Yaa Naa, I mean, order to cancel this year Bugum Festival in Tamale and its surrounding areas. Ndan Yaa Naa Nyala Wunzang Ofukum Sepa, no you no bon toma, Tamal Gumbali Yelmin de Tankpan Kwa, no Yampaba Masolo Jan, the Kabina to Boma, just because the Banyala Amana Zanto, Kubaga Alkauli no Yala Win Bimbal Bopuna Kafar and Yavia Bahara. No vebo puno okpambo puni tibu to buma nirmala den nangta anfa na gati yen to buma ya oku kwala bipi na won gafara kati yen so pamba kan mi gbon lama ku kwala nzanta bambe yoma na kantanga kaba womle and then ka pamba ma pena kati diri fila ya. And of course kana jenche meni kala na ye zobel mile kala ba yetu ada yina no o dabia ka pulipi onde oku di kata da womle zon dabselongo de baten pire puno ton ka hagle ya de zo kan ye selective pana kaba yen pena kati dile la fila ma ya. Right about now we taking a flash of a break. When we come back, Daatey is already in the studio and he's already seated here. Ten the feelers and Jandi o yila min onye so na onye zang yila chanchale. I'll be back after this breeder.
When I get confirmation, I'll call them a group party. Where you dey? Come here, got it party. Where you dey? Come knock a titty party. Money drop, Charlie, where you dey? All this week be holiday. Money drop, Charlie, where you dey? Every day now holiday. holiday. Every day we get to money, see this talking like Coco. I'm looking funny. Yo, I young and Coco, para mí, yo soy lo que tú cantas. Tienen a lot of money, yeah. There's a shadow boots, they have what's on, yeah. Talk about how I am, you just they hit for Carter, yeah. Love the trap, my here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Breaking girls, we're here and there. Oh my God, that don't be like on your flag. I stand tall, on my feet to fight and black. Married to this money, I love to hear the name was fun. No good to look at me, but got to just like that. No good, come on, son. So that bell and then I need, come from chase it, do. There's a million seat, but I'm in Zogbeli. If you touch my money, I swear I'm coming in the middle seat. For my ghost, I'm running like I'm Mbappe. Like I'm Mbappe. I punch out like like you either face the ass or learn to face the out the hard way. Don't be in your mama, go gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm gonna jama. Don't be in your mama, go gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm gonna jama. And I'm a tall, let me count this whole cavalera. My let's up to the shit into the fara. I'm gonna to umbala, you don't go to bara. And tell her and check on me, chella. Tell him I'm a Zara, we are all about it, dollar. I'm a boy, I'm a good felly. Joe, a young uncle, love him, Kelly. I'm Pala, we ain't just here with the chicken, Johnny. Telling them a lot of money, yeah. There's a shadow boots, they have what's on, yeah. Chop out my how I am, just they hit for Carter, yeah. Love the trap, me here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, we're here and there. Don't be in your mama, but gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm gonna jama. Don't be in your mama, but gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm gonna jama. Don't know if every banger you don't want Ndan.
Don't you jam? Okay. Okay. Put on this thing. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yes, me. Umpunya la yebon song to la ninfo so madabse song tale ya. Kamandam bongo. Pesa hamini yoma na kantanga so dabse ngo manya la dagbamba suhpia la dabse le denye bo amcho. And of course, kayil pelle kat drop presentera ya. Dobia biwayanga. Yes, oyilo go na Daatey. First time on radio. What we're gonna do is that Chakatana kula peke yilama, and then you go on it. Okay, introduce yourself in a way. Okay, let's go with this. Okay.
Hey, Tinanang Lalada Nani, yeah. Do social burti. Shaborma, how I am, you just they hate for carry here. Look at the camera here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, but here and there. Oh my God, Karen be la panya falco. I stand tall, on my feet to fight and back. Married to this morning, I love to hear the name was Fargo. No kutulu kambo borka tuli, just like that. No koko kamons. Zora bella and dinner ni kapun chesiru do. There's a million say, Bonajin and Zogbeli. If you touch my money, I swear I'm coming in and bid them see. Come on, go some running like Mbappe. Like Mbappe. I watch a la Juvante. La Juvante. You either face the us or learn to face the us the hard way. Don't be your mama, who gonna be in the jama, but makati deal sama. Song manguna chama Dobi nyama mbu kwambia njami jama Waluma kate diya zama Song manguna chama Hi Lambo dwala bitwang zoka belara Mala top to huru shilling to huru fara Tamambwa na to humbala yulum bone bara Ntabiarin check and wumle chala Tenam bamba zaba We are all about it Dala Huh? Jawa yanga unkula bunkale Mpala nguye ncheshe buti bikan dwani Ay, tenen nang lalara nani ye Dozo shalaba burti halaba sani ye Shaborma how I am, you just the hate for carry here Look at the channel here and there The street they love me here and there Pretty girls my here and there Nyama mambu gwambia njambi jama Bole makate dial zama Ambe song manguna chama Tobi nyama mambu gwambia njambi jama Bole makate dial zama Ambe song manguna chama Tampandono favor banga yulum bone Dante Namen yote jama Mama bansu puna bampe
That's the line that I was just waiting for. Nothing pando, nishama romaza, nabno favorite banging.
Daatey, mami, didn't go deep zoo found my so Daatey ma go kon la boy be yan kay ne Daatey. I understand.
I will mail you man.
No mami, nirwum ba like
no abang bapam.
Yeah, I understand.
Anyway, yes, that's beautiful, and that's the way to introduce himself. Yes, dinin kana malaku kwalma bianda. It is important that now join it on Facebook, be TikTok page man, and you wala ma mamang nindo ninyesham, and it has been very beautiful. It looks like nirbu pamdibo miu, kale miu yilanama. I mean, it looks like that, but zongo dabsen ngoten chaka ibang onye sofin yalangaya. So I mean, let's just pick it from the beginning.
Yeah,
like this style of music that you are doing, what style am
I, mami, palmazo we man, palmazo we man kuba. Don't listen palmazo, but at the same time, need to learn yila karkutu dunduani.
Okay.
Like we pilgrim with street music, but like
okay.
Deep down in me, like need to know yila karkutu dunduani.
Yeah.
So
we do see it in your line. Your line, especially come on, Amis Rahim Yilang.
Exactly. Like that was the first time can drop a verse. Karanye verse schedule to trade down. Other ones found cheap.
Yeah, street man. All right. I mean, your real name and where you coming from. It looks like some people want to write about you, but they don't know exactly where they are going to pick you from. So, your real name, Yala
Abdul Moment. Real name Abdul Moment. Yes.
I really name Abdul Moment. Yes. I will go Abdul Moment. You go Abdul Moment. So, you have a dua.
Dua mala blue person. Dua blue person. Banku zula chagang kuzugi like.
Chadene.
Kula chamana try person chamana man palma like kudum nan kuchang na halin to do not town di pa erum yes the airport pour lire ndi kan kara pour
so I will go to Abdul Moment and then come to a young policy and then can be okay. So I mean at school young.
Yes.
Come school then primary, secondary.
Primary changla Rushe Azaria kanchang.
Okay.
Primary kanchang man kanchang GHS Sanaru.
Okay.
Sanaru Rushe ko be man just ambu yugi like na kuchang first na kuchang first year man next year kan jumpa.
Oh okay. Yes. So achangla school biel fu young then gonna move away. But how come you don't look like I mean dalbunya chakana bo.
Dagban dun kunyama.
Dagbana you mean to dagban mo be tribe shell ba bian ka bun ba dagban ba. Because
dagban dun kunyama pelon kan ba yina.
12
yes
12
kan ba yina. So in chang 12 mbazang ma chang 12 several times like nto ko bang ti yang ni yellow shape. Yeah so 12 come just dan ku zula bulu pasi try like young kan ku zu ben shakam. Yeah
so aku zula young ani na young pu kana
ben shakam 2019 first time near Accra, that was in 2019.
2019.
Yes.
Okay. So very well. Yes, that means abanam bangila tolang now.
Yes.
So ami tolang finyalanga.
Yes.
Anchang tolang antu bang abanam ni yi.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Very well. I don't wanna think you room to share my yaman ko. Even na malandang bantini as to dagbane nyu kayo ko yina. It looks like yes, nirbo pamala ko.
100% dagbane.
All right, but you don't stay in Tamale.
Yes.
For now.
20%, like we spend 20% of time in Tamale and then the 80s in Accra. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But in your video, my picture, my camera be a silmin tanga.
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes like Indonesia and Belgium, man, but in year somebody like in year somebody sometimes like every year into go a year outside Ghana, la we man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you just go there and then you
yes,
come back.
Yes, I just go there maybe like a month or like. Yeah, or like 3 weeks and then I'll come back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Very well. And music thing ma. It looks like high first ma Ndan Yaa Naa Ban ma. I think that first song the Queen womb. I mean Chino Ndan Yaa Naa Ban ma. And when we're playing it around, people were like, if you're listening to this guy, the bang born no zang ni yila nang ni mo.
Serious, yeah, fun way man. Yeah, but honestly speaking, in the beginning I was just having fun because I love music. Like I listen to music almost all the time. I listen to music. Okay. So like, and type of music like trap, hip hop, drill. So I was just like, let me just give it a try. Okay. Yeah. So what's it called? Weekend. But when I drop it, people like it, and can you keep on creating, you know?
Okay.
And the more can create like creative mind
So you mean professional? Uncle know a professional song?
Yeah.
Weekend Ghana.
Yes, Weekend.
That was the one you did.
Yes.
But that's not quite long. Don't let some.
Yeah, that was last year, man.
Last year, man.
Yeah.
So officially, does it mean last year, man, I could start being a professional musician? Yes, last year.
Yes.
So you mean you are in this music industry seriously like 2 years? With
yes, like 1 year. First song I dropped, like, was it April or like March? March. Yeah.
March. First song, man.
Yes, first song.
March
Last year. Yeah.
But within that 1 year, man, I'm sure at your time to assess and then you see how far you've come.
Exactly. That's what I always do. Like, I always pay attention to what I'm doing. Like,
okay,
time come. Like, think about being a song. We can't no fixable. We can't no fixable. Time. So I think the moment help my bum.
Okay.
Craft my karazura.
Okay.
Yeah. Because time come trying to improve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you assessing? I mean, your numbers, as in like people that listen to you, people that follow you.
Yeah.
It's been a very short time. In a year and some few months.
Yeah.
And it looks like you have a chunk number of people
even
waiting for you to drop your next one. I told you that numbers, man.
Yeah, literally.
How does that speak to you?
So, like, I think the preparing, like, stepping into a new world, like the creative world, like. I'm that normal guy, like, so I expect to shot for me, but like people they expect to love and shot for me.
Yeah,
so
of course.
The chamka man is still no be like no create no serious, like the man bam is because definitely I'm believing in manku born and let's but down
and land numbers man kanama anyari signals that I mean they trying to compare you, they trying to put you in a competition anyarle.
No. Like,
I mean, some people think that Charlie, this guy is doing better than Rich Kid.
Yes.
So someone is saying no. Hey, Fadlan, man, but no. I mean, I wouldn't allow it.
My fans, bangba dinum ba, bangba side them ba. Fans bangba side them ba, bangba kunang ba, bangba dinum ba.
Okay.
But them side man, like me as a musician, mam ku bunyar ba shakar ko wurno o me Rich Kid tugmala comparison be me Fadlan. No. Like. Different people like Zasatopayim. Is totally different burden.
Yeah.
Understand this. So and mila difference, man. Mila like the differentiate. So mila rabe yarawa. So minba to think it minba to melby show in common. Yeah.
Okay.
We are the only thing we have in common is just that we are all musicians.
Okay. And do you have a close relationship with Nokubwal Shabmo, Rich Kid?
Especially Falan. Mino rakunya the friends even before can yili like mino rakunya G's. Understand? But Rich Kid no pidi gila. Although mino but because when I fan, like I used to listen to his music. Even now I still listen to his music. So like mino rakunya that kumala tap contact like stop Snapchat with him. But like mino to relationship. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Music,
and you did songs with a couple of them. Rich Kid Bo.
Yeah, Rich Kid me Fadlan. Yeah.
Fadlan. Yeah. And how was it like? I mean, being in one song with them because how the band good reactions.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like
Weekend remix in that way? So I think the mama self, but the Pamachika and take it serious because. Mami band Zasapa Babu Jamda.
Yeah.
The two of Bizaso with Jamda, Bizana was serious. So like no two gain about attention, being to Zangbanang Yilan, it means like the two appreciable numbers at one, numbers at one, a couple let's were down. Like because as an artist we feel like no putting effort then help a can or later can manta help man I can example to relax to you and feel like handed up bro. I understand this about so then be a motivator my
all right, let's go into this song. There was a song that you featured on, and that song looks like even in the old album, it's like everyone is talking about it, especially that verse that you do. I won't okay, very well. So okay, flow on, let me hear the lyrics. Okay, so this is where it starts.
When I see money, no problems. So person don't know what they want to. You go fix wala tomorrow, another one no.
So I put your bag and I want it. I swear for drop couple K's just to have it. It's crazy after I got it. My hand it starts to look so funny. But come what I don't really know. 6 figures goal is 9 million. touch you only wanna really yo, but when you have it, you really wanna reach a million.
Okay.
To halabanara. And that's how many Jahabili and Nuni Nang Fara Baba. I say la and the Paldu Sham Lala no Kayala Baza Para, New Day New Wahala. Trauma Bomla Dola, Itaka your money, your power.
I mean, just some few bars in a song, and you were able to make a difference.
Yeah.
How long Kabasan Yila Wota, like Kapu Yambo Nabi Yila Puni, Karestia Sane?
Yeah, so like starting off in career, man, like that's all industry, man, like that region on among piano. So how you about, but I send him to man, so Saman Faris, like when you're in Japan, Munka Bra send it to go send it to me. So can I hear do bro, like young man, did to push and shabby yellow and you try to share blue, loud can money. So can do your Kuyama. Oh, when that motivate my Kayama, like it's normal, it's not a big dash, you just jump on it.
Okay.
UK can that be? When that could be UK can cool me beats man or yeah, pilgrim street slim Kabama. That will can I say no? The tuning did yet that band you bad because you know when you're doing murder bamboo.
Yeah.
Tibani, yeah. So Kanzang la very line man.
And that was very deep. I mean,
yeah, it was deep.
It looks like the first time you are going to speak to people who sit down and listen rather than who party. Yeah. But you were able to flow on it very well. Did it take you time?
No, it didn't. Like it's just normal, like normal beer to me. Normal beer can but it's deep because I am deep feel the normal life yashel pulumba.
Okay.
Like. So the kunya man ye to akan ku ye but it's deep because in the balance the parallel life now, so it's deep because most people can relate.
Yeah.
Understandable. So I think that's just didn't kunya reason sharing chick and nirbu ka to catch nirbu man. Yeah,
of course. Yeah. And again, I don't know if the nanka I realizing more people gave you a different look after this song.
Exactly.
People are thinking that the way come yiri ni sell so lanzo no ma line but after this song people thought that was
he's serious. He's serious. Even like Nirupam that called me after that verse man can you know that I did a good job there.
Very
like
very
manga. Yeah.
Okay.
Pang be industry man but I call me and then pang like I should keep doing that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it did not want Pam no chicken bun no like nothing shama.
Okay.
Nearby be like the two chunk so like definitely we'll keep going.
Alright, very well. So once again, Dinang Cartel program Machakantega Majority Radio Weekend Spicy most spicy show man chat show, and of course we are with Daatey. Yes, Onyela will drop a yell and cannot break it down Yilama, but the Mino Mala another interview. That one is gonna be on ye to Pumpkati and Yell, but Zo Yilla cut to drop ra. So focus man Abdella Yilama. So then I know the Shangoma Sankunyela just brush through for you to know him very well. Kapong Onyeso, because you are a fan and you need to use this program to get closer to him, and we're using this program to come closer to you. Then all right, super. Let's look at your name.
Yeah, Daatey.
Are you man yellow Abdul Moment?
Yeah, Daatey go you know. So like Daatey, like Palma, like my nicknames pum.
Lao.
Yes, man. Nicknames guess your pum. So come you I could come. So come you so like, but Daatey don't kunya. Friends kuzang with me. That's Ndan Yaa but like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but like the kanama kartu kutene to Daatey can go accept it, but the malam meaning because when that that's yeah makatuma meaning shelma don't can zanti Daatey one. Understand?
And what was the meaning?
The meaning was just like master, be like when trier Bishanu could be when someone be when trier no figure out like understand somehow like when try no flexible no matter what like situation could no karangala complicated but
he wants to
because la we Ndan Yaa understand somehow like to try them no be shout I always try do something yeah so like mami that's Yaa is Sadat Sadat and I got to listen Sadat mama said the meaning yala lab yara even like when you so when try it we be when you must when you be yara like hey la we so this ko raz mala that's like what I could boy mama jama we ko ra boy but serious and I accepted it so
All right.
That's my name.
Let's look at your homies. I mean, those who are holding you down. Take our videos, our pictures, and it looks like you vibe a lot with Fatawa Banku.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy, I mean, how did you guys connect? Are you friends?
Yeah. So in cousin Kuba, like in cousin Kuba, even before we shaka, my million dollar and son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like Brana Bella to phone. Brana Bella to phone. And to me, but to kunjala in cousin Kuba.
Okay.
So Brakan Nati young, but like that time, but in Dana Brakan Nati young. Halle cap to move out. So move out to phone in Palab Lavna town pulu. That time got to belong one tab down.
Okay.
So like later, back in like 2019, Kamila and love Yetawa, Tukunyetawa, like Fumita Woma, Katerizanga. That time got to put no close zone.
Okay. But people are saying that, or people are thinking that Omenejirami, I mean, is he your manager?
No, Pam manager.
Oh, okay.
But manager. Because
manager.
Because management kunyamya on try no helper.
Okay.
And let's say any musician kasutra ideas try no push and check and be right. That person could be your manager.
Okay.
Understand so that's why I can hear like manager mama. But take official agreement that you are my manager and this is your rule. This is what you be doing. Like understand, just like cousins, be like just like friends, like Bankuma good relationship.
I got it. And so he's always been holding you down.
Yeah.
And it looks like apart from that, man, he's again a fan. I mean, every song he drop, he's around with it, man. Socials, man. I mean, and he tries to convince people, I mean, to go listen to you.
Yeah, exactly. Mami, Tumbishama, Mami only Bishama, like Manang Bishakabza, like o pahala na kat like to career no show panu dinne show panu dinne because we are too
very tight
to my be your pam much more deeper than this.
Okay.
So that's like, just it.
So we got it clear. Yes, whatever you are, Fatawa Banku, yes, big ups to you. I know definitely we enjoy program. Come
Martin can go call one question.
Oh, okay.
No, be UK. And preseason starting.
They should go for training. Let's look at you and the ladies around. Come on, like, come on, but me guys, man, my problem.
Mama, be my my mother pie, so just that. My mother pie, just that.
Okay.
Let my fans pam come females. Understand? Fans who kunyaba, like come shout. Fans who kunyaba.
Okay.
Understand about like shabtala girls need check out yila baby modo huna mi bamba la bin sha ma minimum fans ka bin sha ba guys ya pam fans ma guys ya pam yes now
they go beyond just being fans.
Yes. No but my fans
no, but you see the heart speaks. First can not lie.
I get
you understand. I don't
fans no. I mean, but like
was there an incident that a separate Pashaba? That woman is wrong, but I can't believe it.
No, because we can't get to
she could be you have to come in and settle it.
Come on, ba. Can you to
I do be against you.
I said no, my
okay, very well. We will come back and look at your performances and look at the way forward, man. Two women Romos will come when we talk about the Romos more. I'm sure most of the fans will get it clear. Once again, you know the Daatey, and of course, drop like you'll pay couple in the Dubia. But before can I drop a you'll pay mata? Yes, do I mean thing you know you'll and the Garcia. But let's pick this one. When we come back, we're gonna be talking about the latest song, man, and then Kanyanya. I mean, what awaits you as a fan, because people, it looks like people are calling. No, there's something I know show. There's something about bang. There's something about engage with you. No, me mala dodge riba me. I could do dodge riba forever. Listen to this one, Yakabe, and then we'll come back talking.
Money drop, Charlie, what you did? All this we be holiday. Money drop, Charlie, what you did? Every day na holiday. Yakabe, what you did?
All of them are going to all of them are chat to hear what we say. All of them are stop to hear what we say. Today is the day of sunlight and we break down, chat. Show from 10 to 1. Excellent songs.
I got my top for Hanan. No fugas in my shades for Hanan. Home boss, Yamala Hamdan. Natching out to buy my Jagaban. And my money claim no be haram. Possible you find life full of me.
I want them to do. All of them a chat to hear what we say. All of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is the day, sunlight, and we break down, keep down, chat, show. From 10 to 1, select songs.
Yakabe, what you did, come here, got easy party. Yakabe, what you did, come knock a titty party. Money drop, Charlie, what you did. All this we be holiday. Money drop, Charlie, what you did. Every day now holiday. Yakabe, what you did, come here, got easy party. Yakabe, what you did, come knock a titty party. Money drop, Charlie, what you did. All this we be holiday. Money drop, Charlie, what you did. Every day now holiday. I got my top for Hanan. No fugas in my shades for Hanan. Home boss, Yamala Hamdan. Natching out to buy my Jagaban. And my money claim no be haram. Possible you find life full of need. Fly you to Canada, be on me. Yes, let me feel your need, money. Damasoka to a there's no be, I'm a be, I know. Dance to the sound and how you want it. Money falls like a river. S-gang man and you're a leader. Bupi mala leader. Banam bora kaya mara liga. Banam bono manu baba. There's no chummy. When I get confirmation, I'll call them a good party. Yakabe, what you did, come here, got titty party. Yakabe, what you did, come knock a titty party. Money drop, Charlie, what you did. All this we be holiday. Money drop, Charlie, what you did.
Umpala, we just share with the chicken bunny. Hey, Tina a lot of nanny, yeah. There's a shadow of Burt's Halabasani, yeah. You know what I'm going to fall. Jawa yanga unkula unkale Umpala we just share with the chicken bunny. Hey, Tina a lot of nanny, yeah. There's a shadow of Burt's Halabasani, yeah. Check out my how I am, you just the hit for Carter, yeah. Lord of trap, my here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, we're here and there. Oh my God, I don't be up on your fuck. I stand tall, on my feet to fight and back up. Married to this money, I love to hear the name was funk. No good to look at me, but I to just like that. No can go on songs, so that be a London and me, can't put this to do. There's a million seat, but I'm in Zulu. If me touch my money, I swear I'm coming in the middle seat. For my ghost, I'm running like I'm Bobby. Like I'm Bobby. I punch out like Javante. Like Javante. You hate the face, the ass, so learn to face the out, the hard way. Toby, your mama, who gon' be in time to tell my boy. My God, it's all the summer, I'm being song, I'm gonna jam. Toby, your mama, who gon' be in time to tell my boy. My God, it's all the summer, I'm being song, I'm gonna jam. I'm a tall, let me turn this whole caballada. My let's up to the chillin' to the fara. Someone born out to Umbala, you don't bully butter. And tell better and check on when they chill out. Tell them I'm a Zara, we are all about it, dollar. You know what I'm good for it. Jawa Yanga, Uncle Love, Kali. Umpala, we ain't just share with the chicken, Johnny. Telling them a lot of nanny, yeah. There's a shadow of Burt's Halabasani, yeah. Chop out my how I am, just the hit for Carter, yeah. Lord of trap, my here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, we're here and there. Toby, your mama, who gon' be in time to tell my boy. My God, it's all the summer, I'm being song, I'm gonna jam. Toby, your mama, who gon' be in time to tell my boy. My God, it's all the summer, I'm being song, I'm gonna jam. Don't know if ever bang you don't want in Daatey. No man yet is your man, I'm advanced upon him bumpy.
Hey! Yeah, man. Yes, oh, you don't want the Daatey, and you know, help him walk up about the new Habang, but it's a rana jam damage. let's go into this song. I mean, the breakdown in this song, man, it spells itself. The mala you to the mamma yarla you to the mamma. And pumpo apa check at the bank man tanda na bala azilsra. No yila wo check at the bank no. Confirm pa ba yo ndiram pa ya. Do bi shirinya. Breaching ba ya. I mean, how did you come about this song? Yila wo
like right. So that born then feel about mama like I just wanted to tell people who I am, like do like can expect nobody a champion always and try them to make things possible. Understand it. And I'm that born in yellow in all language like that born yourself.
Yeah, sure.
And can later Sheila Balma. Like in yourself so I can show you. Understand it somehow. So I was like, do be yes, do be nyama because I know the door. Yeah.
No, you don't wait for things.
Yeah. Do be
you go get it.
Didn't you on Facebook? I will face some. Like you could face them, couple hope for the best. I will face some. So I was like, do be young. So let's get into it. Can that boss producer one worldwide? Could me beats man. Yeah.
What one now? I mean, Accra.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what? Sometimes when we see you recording, you are not in Ghana.
No, like most of songs. Accra can record the low because we produce my better Accra. So most of the songs Accra can record it. Just that UK Rising Fatal can about my studio, you know, just that national record with that studio. Yeah.
So you know one in particular Ghana can record.
Yeah, Ghana can record
with your sound. Did it take you long?
No, it didn't.
A song like the man you know sabuye to anyale.
But that would take my time. But although not Yelama after can I record and Stabla Yelama go in Chang UK. So Kachang Umbumine studio shell record. So after can chala intro na outro ma. After can chala intro then outro ma because in Yala Bora Mugul Fale, Jawa Young Uncle Laban Kale. Palam in Chishe with the can do it. Last no could as a failure rap shell and ma the mamang after Kanang, but like it didn't really take me time like that because I never yellow deep song or not deep. I feel like yellow deep, but
really,
yeah, because it's just normal things can be yellow.
You think it's normal?
Yeah,
never be able to you can do it. This is not a normal thing. So this is a big line.
Yes, I get it. So I'm not going to come back and come out like I'm anytime soon. Like no matter what. I'm sure so as Dubia. But tell them to pass car relax. Man car relax Sheila. Yeah. Sheila I understand this somehow. Sheila and life. But as far as my life they confirm. We keep doing.
Wow.
No matter what.
Wow.
Because it doesn't para do not tranquil like you know think I see like it's not easy. Like it's not easy. So chapter like my like maybe Zalo Kutono come on bro. Like think the beer shall know like throw super. Yeah, that's all solo. No have to be somehow. No, so it's like man Yilama don't check like Yilama Babu Tom. You Shamkan. Look beer shanga. Can me do be don't come like okay, maybe into doubt in us to doubt to do Bima like into doubt but like Trunkazan Bushila Trunkuto stop shit clankan.
Wow. And you hit it right. You hit it right. I mean lyrically, I mean you got to the point on point, And apart from the lyrics ma, it looks like the beat ma bacha changes be like canary pool. This is not the line we know you to be. People are thinking that okay, you would have gotten the lyrics right, but still you would have taken it to the street. Karakunyala comfort zone and you chose to go the local.
So like Dukan kunyama.
Okay.
So man kunjala lukan jira like banam ma bizza san yala lu like bizza kunjala typical da gombes so da man kunjala lukan jira so man yala man ni so share ni lukali
okay yeah
unkuto flexing yala no no shela understand this ma shela nku yusu kunyi suma yala nyama understand they cannot to express the vengeranga and that's why can you so wear Shanghai then I take palon was year ma shabem understand like when you are clear you know normal like look at you the bunni
okay
kanalera bro apa dag bana like because man yellow man senza man ku yellow clear na ku yellow as the gumba boy be the gumba ge ba shabun yellow
la all right fast forward let's look at we might be getting another engagement because nirbo mi na pam kama ko bo na ba avin and they say whole lot they not heard about you I don't couldn't start man I'm very sure that we're going to be doing this people are calling for you to put up a concept where they will reach out to you, they will know you, they will power with you, they want you to understand that they are with you. No,
the cannot to program kind soon, like next month. Kana so the kana and how dates go from dates baga to put set dates and everything. So like
dates man
dates man be second man I'll announce it here.
Okay, all right, very well. So let's get the date from you today.
Second August.
Okay.
To be King David. Second August.
Okay.
To be King David. Yes, that's just it.
That it is you. I mean your concert, your show at King David. Okay.
Me. So
second August.
Yeah. So can get the TG.
Yes, of course. So wherever you are listening, I mean this is a breaking news and the biggest of a good news for you. If you happen to be following Daatey or you love his works or his song, now on the 2nd of August next month in Balama, Daatey is holding up with you inside King David. Yes, poolside party way in Yala. Those are I mean already you have something to party with. He has just dropped a song and of course you can come party with that. Once again, it is established 2nd August in Balama, King David in Yenyale. Nanga for a Niman Katiti and Nuta Faba Mama Katabiani. All right, and
like the Kunyala friend, the party in Kunyala, I'm okay. Kunyale.
Okay,
like to go and jam me because you come have fun and color and love yes.
Okay,
yeah, but like I pack my what it like
Abba.
The
time
to go party in my fast back on Kuyama, but expecting no shoes, baby, like time man never party.
Yeah,
but time man party.
Okay,
like because I'm solo, time man party.
And I like the way you go about it. They are calling for it, but you want to be very strategic. Yeah. I like the way you go about it. So once again, it is established. Now only something you hear on the 2nd of August. Yeah, man, date man, mark it on your calendar inside King David. Daatey, I mean, come along as a fan, as a friend. Yes, come along and get party, and then we know what to do next month. Let's look at your socials. I mean, already your songs are the madam punzirla the manga. TikTok mean la we ma meaning. I'll be my competition on TikTok man. Who is doing that very well? But TikTok the audio mark. I mean the same name, Daatey, right?
Yes, that Lolo come on Daatey, Daatey. Lolo come. Okay. To say Daatey.
Okay. Yeah. And this particular song comes with a video, right?
Yeah. So it's actually a visualizer. Okay. We do the official video as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do official
visualizer might be YouTube.
Yeah, it'll be YouTube.
Okay. The same name.
Yeah, the same name. Daatey. Yes, Dobia.
Oh, I'm manager the far as well. Okay. What is he saying on TikTok? Oh, okay. Obi like my bro. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so thanks to you. All right. So after this song, are you dropping a song before the 2nd August? Maybe
no.
Okay. She after.
Yeah, after. Actually, I want to promote to do B-Pam.
Okay.
Like I want to push it harder. I want to start a challenge, TikTok challenge. Like I want to kuzang. Azo creative video share with sound man with yila man ka banang ka post le TikTok am post ka tag man then then ka video ma ka nyebe pam check le tentala me yon pehta 3,000 Ghana cedis
bole bo champer le tenir bata
actually the total amount man 15,000 Ghana cedis 150 million so Nirba nukati gam.
Okay.
Ban video ni ma.
La karaka ya shama.
Yes. So ben la tel gala bank pambo mang pa ban nirba
abba.
Kastu sukuma za 3K.
So if you are able to do a content or a
Yes.
trend with the song.
Yeah, with the song.
Ka post it on TikTok.
TikTok, yeah.
They should tag you in.
Yes.
So then you good reactions.
Exactly.
Okay. Anako you ko ndela million peta.
Debata. Debata.
Draw kani bed sleep kani be aviator kani of 30 million ka ko zankule.
Yeah. A contribution to know the so like I mean the chicken like a contribution to northern music industry ma. I you are na maybe I you gar la but
okay.
Appreciation in your because I am creating content with maybe and sound, especially Dubia.
Yeah.
It doesn't only push me, it push the industry like together because content matter not to channel in everywhere.
Okay.
I'm posting TikTok, then they didn't like they didn't nice. Don't to chance lolokam.
Of course. Yeah.
Understand this, man. And to check out one of bang. You put in bang.
Yeah.
With the bab, so like that is why I could put la amount ma. Maybe so to biang bakalir little jam to me.
Okay.
Ma me shaban lirum ni yila yilu bi la bangera is jama but like when the money is involved, you know we are serious. Like ni muhabbaran ba ka jama brum ba.
Okay.
Duban nyama broba duban yele ban shashadini to tahati dakbango ma yuli. Like don't check up banga no to baza to bien.
Okay.
Understand this so like yila pa jama bun like yila pa ben shisela an kun chang jam no it's serious. Yeah, so reason that I put la amount my yeah.
So if you're listening to us or you're watching on TikTok, I mean this is the challenge tune. At the end of the challenge, man, it's going to be very, very beneficial. Very. I mean the financial beneficial I mean it's very heavy and the trick is very simple. Just get the song playing in the background. I mean go some few corners in your own corner. With the drama, with the dance, with the comedy, anything you want to do that can to catch your attention and numbers can post the TikTok. I post make sure that you tag in Daatey and the name is just simple Daatey. Tag good reaction and good numbers, you stand the chance of winning 3,000 Ghana cedi, 30 million bempe tambala afaka labe kan yarama
kartonnya ya bro depa tum buat let it tenir bela so kuyina ntiyele yeah man nice I understand this amount so like them put la amount ngani en song ashambon
okay
understand this amount so the guram make problem ba so yin ku tiyila ma halaku to ko to bon yila ma chanfa ko song la arampa.
Wow.
Understand this, and so it's serious, like it's something serious.
Very.
So like uncle how about the IG, go TikTok uncle IG, Facebook, uncle Kubang uncle, look uncle no tag one. Uncle tag my band to tag some
very well. So you are good to go. Alright, like I said earlier on, Termina and your interview, no, especially there is then Panang Katamini show on the 2nd of August. So I mean when we getting closer to the show, it is important that Catalan engagement so that we talk more about the show. I mean the any party definitely tables will be there, ticketing you to Anakana, artistic buying performing and how the program is gonna be produced. This is Hatin Yali, anything you wanna add up, I mean Kata sign out with you. Since the number under that time with you later on the flip side before 2nd August now.
Yeah, so duko nilisham kunya mko mpula so kamza sa kam tawo sonda so kam go mpwe.
Okay.
And ka pana pamne on to opportunity share to to jipya kwa te difficile ngoma because the mami na didn't the heaviest gift tambara. Understand this ma lafi ya vlumina lafi. But like nko bona nyeso so kamza kam tawo sonda Daatey be ngon believe in Daatey that to kana to jam.
Okay.
To come na piango netati living history like netati pushing northern music industry man chang higher. I understand this so like I'm believing in us like it at time you are share about when you're a good work. That's the only thing you need to know. Yes, and to be jam to be kind of strong to jam so come stay in tune and appreciate it so comes as a love like when come in supporting craft like I appreciate everybody and I wish kananto ku chabo nyene appreciate washamba muni to ku yeshanyela yetu akan yetu but like the good works exactly. So this is just the beginning. We are pushing the northern music industry higher like so we don't come go so come
very well Topaya, thank you so much for coming Daatey, and of course thank you so much Akruma unfortunately I cannot mention everybody what we appreciate yes nyupumbala ana bahulra down so yarba opumba bahulro down so feel free team pale ya de tanan ka na lober na pena team Alright, thank you so much once again. On Facebook, man. The poor kapar pam. On TikTok, and of course Salman Faris. Yes, he's doing the monitoring. Of course, with Bear Life, man. The poor kapar pam. All you guys that came through, God bless you. And of course, we are going to be having this again. Yes, di nang katay ma para. Show man guna tren show kubala. Tem village halka tinyong gwelta kabege. Yes, so make sure you mark that one on your calendar. You can take on majority radio kapoma. Title of the song shall angum de manela dubia. Yes, of course, artist ma yunubune Daatey. Yes, to kwende la quick break alam na tenede ni lam na punta tabele. Zongo program matin yes ang le chanson. 2 segments katamala. One man and music segment ma. Then katokuna with Daatey ma. And of course second segment ma yen kamana. I mean tamala discussion netanang la discussion go mami yen yala 2 topics ya. One man yala Ndan Yaa Naa Ban yunungo netere tobu yunungo. Kamal tumpuna karanya la yetu ashanga dambiane zanjande nye via paba na ongba al kawle no yambiala malang punela. Yes, of course kana second topic ma mini I mean Zogbeli mini kalan yetu ama de banyala tin yen channel. Of course banyen join it on the panama nyala Dr. Sidi Fita Mr. Sohine Shahran and pa awal halila alafi lana banyen join it katanang discussion ma ya. All right, stay tuned and I'm going to be coming back again on the microphone later. Do chankan tanga biane.
Oh my God, I don't be up on your Falco. I stand tall, on my feet to fight them block. Marty do this money, I love to hear the name was Franco. No good to look at me, but got to just like Danko. No can go come on son, so that be a London and me, can't put chase it do. There's a million seat, but I'm in Zuli. If you touch my money, I swear I'm coming in the middle seat. For my ghost, I'm running like I'm Bobby. Like I'm Bobby. I punch out like Javante. Like you found it. You either face the out, so learn to face the out the hard way. Don't be in your mama, who gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm gonna jama. Don't be in your mama, who gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm gonna jama. And I'm a tall, I become so cavalera. My legs up to the shit into the fara. Someone born out to umbala, you lumbo bara. And tell better and check on whom they chill out. Tell them I'm a zara. We are all about it, dollar. In a bora, I'm a good felly. Joa Yanga, Uncle Love Kali. Umpala, we ain't just here with the chicken bunny. Telling them a lot of money, yeah. There's no shadow boots to hide what's on yeah. Chop out my how I am, just the hit for Carter, yeah. Loaded try me here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, but here and there. Don't be in your mama, who gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm not jama. Don't be in your mama, who gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm not jama. Pam dans le feu bang, you l'en bon Daatey. Ne magnete jamais, on avance pour ne bamper.
What them I go do? All of them a chat to hear what we say. All of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is Saturday, sunlight, and we break down T-Town. Chat show from 10 to 1. Excellent songs.
Umpala, we ain't just here with the chicken bunny. Telling them a lot of money, yeah. There's no shadow boots to hide what's on yeah. Check out my how I am, just the hit for Carter, yeah. Loaded trap me here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, we're here and there. Oh my God, I don't be up on your Falco. I stand tall, on my feet to fight them block. Marty do this money, I love to hear the name was Franco. No good to look at me, but got to just like Danko. No can go come on son, so that be a London and
Chat show.
There's a million
Chat show.
Touch my money, I swear I'm coming in the middle seat. For my ghost, I'm running like I'm Bobby. Like I'm Bobby. I punch out like Javante. Like Javante. You either face the out, so learn to face the out the hard way. Don't be in your mama, who gon' be in the jama. Boy, my God, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm gonna jama.
What them I go do? All of them a chat to hear what we say. All of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is Saturday, sunlight, and we break down T-Town. Chat show from 10 to 1. Excellent songs.
Someone born out to umbala, you lumbo bara. And tell better and check on whom they chill out. Tell them I'm a zara. We are all about it, dollar. In a bora, I'm a good felly. Joa Yanga, Uncle Love Kali. Umpala, we ain't just here with the chicken bunny. Telling them a lot of money, yeah. There's a shadow booty, Halabasani, yeah. Chabot my how I am, just the hit for Carter, yeah. Loaded truck, me here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, but here and there.
I want them all of them a chat to hear what we say. All of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is the day, sunlight, and we break down, T-Town. Chat, show from 10 to 1, select songs. I want them all of them a chat to hear what we say. All of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is the day, sunlight, and we break down. Yeah, yes, so when we start, them stop. When we chat, them shots chuck down. Majority chuck down. Trending chuck down. We start all them runway chuck down. Just like that. There's a million seat, bonus in the zoo. If it touch my money, I swear I'm coming in the middle seat. For my ghost, I'm running like I'm Bobby. Like I'm Bobby. I punch out like Javante. Like Javante. You either face the ass or learn to face the out the hard way. Dobby, nyama, mambo, gombi, and zam the jama. Boy, my god, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm on a chama. Dobby, nyama, mambo, gombi, and zam the jama. Boy, my god, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm on a chama. I'm a tall, let it down, so cavalera. My let's up to a shit into the fara. Someone born out to Umbala, you don't go to Bara. And tell better and check on whom they chill out. Tell them I'm a Zara, we are all about it, dollar. You know what I'm going to felly. Yeah, yeah, so when we start, them stop. When we chat, them shots check down. Majority check down. Trending check down. We start all them runway check down.
Just the hit for Carter, yeah. Loaded truck, me here and there. The street, they love me here and there. Pretty girls, but here and there. Dobby, nyama, mambo, gombi, and zam the jama. Boy, my god, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm on a chama. Dobby, nyama, mambo, gombi, and zam the jama. Boy, my god, it's all the summer. I'm being song, I'm on a chama. From Pandora, Fever Bango, you l'en bon and Daatey. No man yet is jama, on my vans upon and bumpy.
Paapam yumaka bebe kantan kana ko majority radio na tu yum palia nduma na pante nyeful wala na lafi katete yuma ngoma ni suma ne sharia umpunta table program ma so ngodam sel ngotin yen sang le changa first segment ma yes artist man dana delay kat delay to interview ma bien antam de sanda na sang nang de le de ngoma but we are back again in the studio and kamanten de pom box sham yes ngodam sel ngoma two topics kat lehra and that's the reason why le topic ngoma mang mala dem borne vo shaba no pire pour ne ven yalanga tout le topic man yala I mean tiza ha wumia nungun suti za ha ka suti yalla kam ndan ya na biwa tehna morlana onta ofukum sana ntiya no yan pahlo yansi no behe na solo ni yunungo bon to ma una no kuto pa solo kabatu yina ntichu unta pohla la chungoma dama ubala al kawli amana nyet zantu amana wa nyilo gunye via na katati o pambo pu no ve bu pu ndan ngala so yisi nyala dem biane de nyala gergel nyala dem biane ka onzang usawara nta baga resek na makabya ni yunungo bon ma una de manla tibi yina te ntu bon ma dan vialgari tu yinati impo chuma ko sama fo comme sene nyeshal zante zo tamale amene min de tan kwanko amaza ha o pahba solo ka yuno bo mangona karabe tole to amin yeto ashanga dum biri pour manjala amin de shir samselala pahmo de pani mani ne den nang shama wulan samsen na chimba be sahdi la fo comme ngoma amin kakka pi pour be kakka yeto awala de pune kala lay ban nyeshal ngoma karate de ndira baden na shal zongo nye yawe de piamni in yari to akama no nachimbama o nang yadda ne so zang o yule be so kana o sambanne in the name of being tola bum be kashab ju bum chapul kan o yang sambanne no kalala yeto alngma pune ne fukum sma pun yina ka bazan hasati no yunu ngo bon to ma ba karpune nyen yab tolang na yes mejo bana yelne I mean ngun san ma nguna sol bien de to bon ma bat ne di nan ka kana ni ma ne ni yabi marafa na kaso yen pikata so den ma sa hanyala yeto ashanga dan kana. And of course second topic cheltin yen discuss ma nyala I mean daba yi ngoto wumia ne Zogbeli mele kan danyala ngun dabi ka pulpi kar nang yeto a and it looks the yeto ama mi nambo ama danyala I mean bima ne ye chale ne ye shel den nan kar nyala ne kurgunu mbiri punuma dranyala din ya pi socials ma I mean dranyala den bi TikTok mini Facebook and it looks like nirbo pam dala pela de puni ka pyama tang malabo born bezang le piare hal karata pagman la kaman so min so yipum malab zabkura ka bezang pena le yeto ama puni den lesem sen ta understand le bi pom belama at that age and of course nin kurgunda lama at that age ko zongo nang la wulan tunu biaguma le repuni wula ka yen nang bom malang tele hal ashil larwani bishop wula ka yen nang kala le yeto angma karbato nang de biago puni den yen te second topic shell doctorate pe ne femizim be wula ka bondi lama de ba yeto anyala den pire puni bi maana bi pon se ban zabra bo mang zobi den sene bi ponse be sachel te ban no fokum se kaba ban nubi tar la puni ne kan na hangu kaba be kaba noba kaba to yarba ba so yurnam ni nyeshale de za hanyala din peti yutu ama puni en nit kala topic shel won aminiti yen yalla ven yalla nga shiti nyala bang de ba ban nang fahimta ven yalla nga ndal yetu angma kaba ne to yalli ka so yurlam karapuni ka pyargu karapuni ka jarlam karapuni kama yongo yetu a. And for that reason the boma bagi awal alillahi ala filana ura pyam yetu angma na pam. And of course umali za'azan jandila to ama he's going to be one guess we impact kwa mazo katele to ama. And of course Dr. Sidou Fita we also know yes nguna olanka bihambiao demi kanetela explain uzanta I mean dundong ne nire nyuko mal fukum sepam kan yugum sepam kan mi biago pam shukuru polo min dagban le bi dundong no wum sebo onyala ngun nang de zaazan gendre polo two topics ngoma za ha o bangsam no on nang fahimta ne shel den nang ta afana pam netin yen zang chel shelma. And of course Mr. Sohine Shahran banyala ngun yen joineti okuya bi swal kanna uruma la program shele ba I'm sure by now onyala ngun programme de zoten na ko en shamnyala on the brick ma ko en miala Ndan Yaa Naa voice as to zongo dabselongo on zang zelen shelen en zang te dagbam blichin nem za hanang ba yinde de ba bande ba malniya ne to bongoma hadi kunyala ayen changla na yabya ngar la savulgu be kumbon pulungo be tolam pulungo ka ayen chang tutwale tana ko wumman Ndan Yaa Naa ne zang yeto ashele en zang ti labna bamba ma punyala banjine katri zang al zama ma zang toya majority radio mbongo yulumbo Mohammed Hafiz and of course chat show ma mbongo
Kabul silmi mafa tiyan to bo ma tan falno to dumana woni to o mi wumdele zoni zan shel wonyala bomma ya kana zombu bodne soti yina kabul silmi mafa mo ko go silmi mafa bien diele me o bugurle yina ben die su lengi man mare so kat to bana te pa jama su do ma zo kat sur lawul ma so no bon yel shem yela da bang gumla kaza kan tamalka len yani nibi yan tula tabunu kada banza kamban kada banza tamal hani yengo shebi tamal intiyo beto bo be yuso so kan yene ka dunya za kan kare tamal kambange nya veri so kambange Buma yibeto Vurkuna na ma ba kwang ba man ka tu yulun katanga na ma ba kwang ba man ka ta yulun de tin yengo boku adin boku na fitina kan ba biere fitina kan boku na biere ha jangle pobu ngara wahala jangle ba pobu ngara wahala ka ba gemdi na guna antin ya ambor shel ka ba gemdi na guna antin ya ambor shel to so fe be mi nguru tima ma ban ba kan ba nguru tima la ne ba kan ayer ben shakam ben ba nan le ayer shakam ben ba nan le bani ni la anda ban nam yel ban mal fakar lu wajela la la yelba bikira kapumpo katiri yina poloni nkemnyetaba nyetaba tozo bikuso dalngone la tozo bun koma bitamma yina nonde niya ni go samle kabin ba me wundu ma me yene ban ban yina tozo kan bandele ma tozo bonne to bon mala yi boni tor bon ma ni sudo bu kan ka to torle tin yel shilma wumiya ti yelgo ka to bon ma da lafiya to ti wundule ka tor bon ma ama yi bu wundule ni to kar le ya so kan yer yango ni ma jol un kam yen to bon ni la to bon ma ti kergo ni sada so tu bola da ban chao tu bola da ban muni la non la titi ayi
Okay, very well. Agbadi wum pala taba nta haton wum ko kwal shel ngoma bi hankara pune te no morlana Ndan Yaa Naa ko kwal mbala ko zanti zongo dabselongo na ya yang dundong pune den nan ko mal alzen shel no zanti o behno yanse za ha yunungo bon to mani en to sham di en bi chomani en po sham da alzama ka to ponguma amin to pon yale ya dalil shel nta dalil mama mawdi yalle de zodi nan ka gba wum da adi wum dalil shel din chakab yan tamal tampune bomma de mtero pola la chongoma na kayeto ashel nyale nta hayeto ashel donc kana mate za hadi wum yampun yala na tamal Dr. Sidi Fita and of course ala fi lana Mr. Shahran journalist later and tonko indi fi la shelma dan katana ku yal bel fungoma two topics ma I mean to start with doc na ndi sogo
ami
ka yeng ma bewla ne to yum palle
na
nta doc ami shilmo ma malba ma ni mo habiri pour ban dol to Facebook ne ban dol to on TikTok ma yes in Dr. Sidi Fita shilmo ma en ban ne dagbam bel chire ba ta doc ano do korsa ne tong
ay korse dan kane
la
ami da gwambli chinumuna
aba
abe chan katamde ayanum yala
ulla brata
mami ne nyab kasula ngiyo obama banyala bayino mayino
nam yes
so naturally ne to kasul yeli party ne nyavle tanto chen
kareso
ka mamadu aro do ko nanan sulgon opuna ka paayele so la nyala ka paayele nira
aba okay
kama mi badu aro ko yina Naya, ama karali chiban from le mam.
Okay.
You know, so many aspect of dagban pune. Man bien, but first time bon ka nku nda born and participate fire festival. Bon do mahal na zone.
Oh la.
Yes, na jimbi bon tobne. Mbe mbil ne bratere for my chance but na jimbi bon tobne. But I wanted to participate, you know.
Very well.
Ka the unfortunate ma no. Ka te kwanti mabiso.
Yeah.
Ka la be yirna kamande shabne to borna ba lapse.
Naam.
Kana biwa mane o zang o nu zang pa.
Naam.
Domi bana sutang bane.
Yeah.
And hali an shayli an sablanya ne shayli.
Yeah.
Domi tukutu kirla. Nin kurama na kirma tana na chimba tuna ta palam sala bi'ana nin kura.
Naam. Yeah.
Domi ta du'ala be bahar nyanga. So bukutu kirka ta bachira.
Naam.
Nin kurama banyi pa ba sa ka changa tuna tana palam kam jibe ma chang to nin tana zang dag bang ma ta ba ka chang. So on yel shel mo bion ba shel mo tin yala ban sati.
Okay.
But in shilma za craft mbala. De tana nan ka biye ma mo chirse. Craft mbala ma.
Oh, ana bi tindiru ma pulu.
Na biana na biana.
Craft to nyongo ma
ka kon sab bang nen lampana janglane. Craft mbala
ma illi ranu ngoma ko je sentanum de.
De nya wa so tene tesma yung.
Bukan dia ya ma. Tu perlu mo ba ya kan wa ne ai ne sedu be shama ne so ma no jo. No le rekantanga.
Ama Fatiha biane.
Aba. To now Fatiha. And it looks good on you.
Thank you so much.
Dabselima haji na fe.
Thank you so much.
Ala go le dan bi sabagba.
Yes, then you ma abnya sama bititame. Kan dire bo cholera.
Okay.
So bon cholera ma. Karma la tuksirlan yala ma. Kan boran dil 4 sinyanga kana. Madrin
Ali la karbe wala.
Ala bi bien bro.
Ka yum ma sa
Na ba sa ala.
Ali la no mo bandi ka problem le sabango bandi ka problem.
No ba man ni docteur ni kirame ye kay docteur labna te pulu. Anta ka docteur tiene no ko cha sen ka dana ma ko. Na to da am te disclaimer. Ani mo be ya ba ni tri jela.
But I'm sure everything is on with you. That's okay now.
Nah, no, yes,
very well. The Sahama Punchang, this all doctor could come to you to Amapun in the Mohay. There's a hadi womb, I mean, Zangun Sutelana, Unsan Fukum Social Zanti. I mean, just Delman a letter that kana, and then Daniel letter my Handy Bedana Mala, I mean, you to Azan gender polo, as in the Daatey Yala Wula, the Satin Yala Wula, and Ndan Yaa Naa Paku, you cut them tumbana, Ntahana Yama Zaha, so Hala, Tamin Piaro sa defila, et Miss Secretary sa defila, Koyan, de pala call karanang de kutum la tumbana karachang in yab depiam yanga kachang yab gutpe na yele kachang sanar na kachang bamfum banglana na yema de kuchang mai nenti yelba dalil shal den chaka bayan bongo ma chongo ma te pahma solo an wum la kukol ngoma I mean generally den ka na san gender polo de baba ne tabanye bipola.
Okay, so tulian pola mabia ala filana he's doing a wonderful job, especially social issues shanga I mean shanga biane tenanang politically much exposed man. Yeshanga biana ikuto chele pa ban to chele sham. Though he will have his side politically, but the way tenana so exposed man, akuto in chele vien yelanga. But tite ban information, then they can take it up.
Okay.
Kali dele and the fialpam pile lala tumana masham. Kapu hagba because program when you're one of the biggest shows. Uncle no post a flyer my GBC former director now in Ashanti region.
Okay, yes.
Or comment to can you monitor the program. Entertainment topics man different. Na Joa nyala tensorna on so to so nyavle. Na lafi.
Inshallah.
I think on kana ante tolo shel polo in yabe yona den kapakuyana na pol shelma. Dagbang nyala leadership. Dagbang kanati mai, and Dagbang has become the envy of other kingdoms.
Sure.
Ka anya kamane temal evenema bambi kamande tudu puluna. Ka papa Malia na bi na joa amparbe Facebook handle ni so. Ko anya karman la ulan kuhala Dagbang ya to a certain level. Ka nirbinya kaman Dagbang vielam ni nyisham. Nirbina rati Dagbang bisham o shwele a different picture. Now, as part of the Yampa or legacies, anya katakana with even the Joa Palace, where Karanyala the Yampala come and tourist attraction sites, can never can nothing yara, Kabana Dagbamba, Kavwena Katabi, Katovan Dinyetetuma. But we also have a lot to offer the world, Halka Ghana Konko. Now, Born to one of the traditional festivals, Marshall. Then para come and the Dagbanle because ala feel I'm banon karam tenandi karam paba zadi kana larban chile. But be yelene Dagbanle be musun se zasra Dagbanle ne zangshel na karpa haram. So the mala din chartab man shama de viala. So then check out shabta hala kamane. The mala musun se kamna timintam Dagbanle. So born to ne vielma de betunere nyanga katinyala yetu abiananda.
Of course.
Recently na jowa yelle to ashela karpa tizana concours shela zo. And man believe la as a laboratorian I kana kate veka yel na malaria. Kabata tim kava kala chanti jine dunse ne biana san labna with malaria again. So the root cause of problem man to ne telera. Now I can say without apology that na jowa mal paramount chiefs ka betro jilma. But he have to stamp his authority. We have to go beyond rhetorics. O yara balbu wumda banam defy lama he know them.
He knows.
It is public. Video nembiane, photo nembiane. Kamanzo anye kayeto ayina kamane won yorna yele. Katwele na yel kamande. I me gunshot pop. O mi marafa kumsi won cheka behbaga. It shouldn't tell you that tolonguna marafanam kana no, but yeah, tradition is tradition. I teach and come and the Dagbang program pune. Abajire marafashangari jitre bumbo rafle nama those guns man. Abajire le chana. But anya makarpana rampant.
Very.
Nachemble so anya ko bo marafmo to dal di pala na mandaleto. Unzo enzane of recent times. O dila fila before ka Yab Myang Lang Kul na Male. And we saw the flagrant disrespect for his order. Kabinyer la marafana ma papa. Now banam sanebi banam darla la marafana ma. Nan ma yiba dantiso la nirma kutu dale. Kamana sa sits here. La shall de yanda marafa. Mal de bukata gar marafa dabo. Mal the proper use gar marafa dabo. So I think you can go then so mama come on and dale. Now look at maybe now ne nam te kat gar tabma mbanna garso. Kaso bine bi akamane equality breakfast oktonya ka bob marafa yo nyele. So ndale to. Deep and so ndale to then politicians so ndale to. Now la ne yibe zo ben yina akuto bagu. But o yibna ma she nyela bon tob na ya. Damba wara ko zan yina ka wilder le ka gbele ka nya har ka police dolla la nama kan yarba farma ka against the law ka ko la nirma ka ba yar shale. So beyond na dewani yarma we have to go the level of Ashanti Hini. Paramount chief nya kan zan al jil banfam. Teblan bor na G3 yina sambanone ayina ka zo do na G3 kan fu akbar ma shakko nan ma ben yel ni ya na ma ya na mbara ya za da gban ya za chante torlan wuna abnya ka ben tan ne zo sala na kayna sa'an lana mun nye ben shak kamza o authority so questioner le
of course
so ayati so pargu den cherinya la atika yebe kalala to den cherinya ayel ka so za se ka go against it ka yego pargu ma to pa kulun tinyuro mara fanama mo borno nyela tuha o borno nyena de ho chamti lebo tuha.
Wow.
Anya, now if we go beyond that, the pencha maka the biam bare, kaman inji makabati lena so, and go pargu domi so bob marafa dolo so, kaman taranfa, na bob marafa yina sambana buen nang ma, nebuhamang boasi. Now politicians who never collaborated with Najewa, kaba flash it out in worship kamba malala ben yara benang banapuni, because the biamari nyesham nyala, take it or leave it. Halten na chimba bambi cyber fraud me bamalle pam bamalle and in fact halba banda yana tazarma some of them were that come la ni reben yawa but see society map accept went to a certain point katapatra ba leverage shele can this person is a kind man la ni onan la bombo no ay tum po hamal doni trizare nyala yim no zuala filan doni tita it is the same, it's a crime. So on nang let mal mara fama ko etab langbara. What happens? The sama undir wala bor lgrma mana la filan nyin on lertna to kuteka fatel lgre. That is the danger of marafana mi be ni reben noni. Now you even look at kaman bon to abdale of recent times bon changaten tuntun kana. Bebelan to le ka changa shiftena ka barnan kane.
Hanya via yibon to nyale.
Now tankan ka so dima fila kayel kamane. Yunshal kabato boom kaso kok marafa kan me karabukum ko lapsel shap so jinjam na kan leso gbara karmi inchi go pul ko pi.
Imagine.
But it came to town kaba change stories ma because the boy na betresi marafa ma ya but to know ko marafa ma to ya anya and na jo ayelle bantum lala po ma kaba guri ker mo ane kan yar nirwa na bakana te balam on their behalf kaba chaba so it is high time kan na mapili na jowa respectable and that is why kanya so na yali to ya da bannan da because mo biya to ne kanya nama o yala abadairu tumne tuma ami bi dega to ndan yeto atumtuma mo biya nyanga o ben dega dan tumtuma again on to de to ama ka karablan tum bole ta karablan tum da because to disrespect the authority shall dem bianma na jowa just as his name from his house so ben dolo yeto but on jigban shanga zoma la gbanama is the envy of the world, not only the Gombes. So oyel yeto astala yel ne so kamza respected kamane yel la ne yinate te order shalongo ton kamna yirete la order ma Antonia ka so bitala la order ma ba kan gaider na ma yina ka gubla la marafama it means na jowani yela shalla abu de tinti dia mana be den dia amata la manra yertma ti yela kabu tinti dia to lalan no nyel na jowa yela kabu despanti dia biane banama sante doya ka ben yel ka kutula merle because the kon la jilma tabo so it is a good call because born top dem benara she dunia entenai
but na zango pa kanyanya because an yel den tenti dibango abten na tamba nang de zokson ada betenti mi banglan su marafa kubi
yes
ka marafati melo chapolo ka jilmanum kana na bati dishi haraka man pargo yabo be kul malabu because mostly bang bum marafan mo ma pamnyala excuse me c'est ban kaba hanka ya pour bon ngo benyara o nang benyara ka fila na kama ngunu pa jongo su papa wa nyonguna ko bum marafa ndol banglana ka ku merla yirang
yes
zamatu minim bala so no to pour marafa pa direction ngo dinti en kuma ka ba tout kara ville pa chapolo
min kuso
de abnya de kala la de ngo baden to ku nan kara dib ka kantanga ka tien dimi ka dilani vonshabi ten zorda biam no bikimo
sure. Even of recent times, I check bang bubla la marafana ma gama shabla ba jinjamane. Lati ma gama. So ko nyuli kabi wedane kamyer la marafama. And look, recently, and I use na yab myang kulung as an example because there is recent big activity that happened to cultural display pune. Where kanya National Vice Chairman MPP people were laughing. I was like, this is not a laughing matter. The man was careful about his life,
of course,
because over me that bankar nyala kuyilti nyara marafana kamandi tichanla tuamnela. So on Yerki Larma, Nanado was standing there as former president of the Republic of Ghana. Someone could shoot and kill him there.
Of course, yes.
Honorable Haruna Idris was representing John Mama standing there. They could shoot and kill him there. So be the kubuso. Imagine marafako da Ghana nado da Bangulana Sam. Kadin jamaye to andaba. People were laughing. Kashani ashe zonzo dabiam. No, who doesn't fear death? So the man come on, we are losing our senses. Come on, the man come on to zoma kachete hankale. And you see the degree me. And sadly, my late father once mentioned that look, no generation ma, but time ma, den so te dene. Te den ma, den so bantekana de njame. And the generation den yambala ti yansi. Ti duantang bana tuk to be ni selbe kirnara. Your spirit will stay. A spirit den nabian. That is why bole che kabana basan nega ma. Ma spirit ma bos debitum ma.
Of course.
Diri ki basana ko to nega. So the tumen nanam bambe dure. Kabasati na jowa yetoa. Ka bon to on yel area shelma. Kalala bo ma karbuto. But beyond that, ala fe la mal banama.
Okay.
C'est du fit mal la banama, ka jifes mal banama.
No.
In fact, even bichi to nima ne kable sraba.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the lambra yeleti to ashanga, and I keep on saying that I could to appreciate ala no wena ni shuchi.
Bam.
I miss my father more now, and I'm in the same boat with you.
Yeah, of course.
And nito nang beshaka so mbayere bian ona nang proud of what I am going to do. Then I stop. The bishimo ngomba bian kan yarang ho. Abana to chiba but abwar lama ore bian. Kan po marafa yira, kan chant dir marafa daba. Bokan yanku. Where am I going with it? So I yell nan naba gbobule. So yen tekuma den dan shele. To bayire meta aviel ko gba biavia lo gba be ndabati no sa attack ma biane. So the tune nanam zayina te song na dewa kalala order wamazan beyond boom because to my beyond tuma kapon kabuto kabimenku ma just being explained the shamagba just mere issue shall issue belong on
there's even nothing at stake.
You are not winning. Come on, open fighting for anything tangible. Katuma.
Me so tapa ka chang na beto bohay. Dezamba ka ngunchi.
Kan meaning from Sam George Branyo tapa. Astafra won kanama. Sam George in society ma union. Ola pia. Bon me so bako chang ozorti kuma. La nirma bane. She will marry. If she's a lady, she will marry another man, and you'll be laughing at his grave. I'm telling you, they will marry. So nda yama na ko entum ne kan soro biala ka koko. Soro biala. So there's a level or age shall ka tuna pai ka soko to lan provoke.
Okay.
Come on, ka soko to lan provoke to go for a fight.
Yeah.
Come on, inchan nte sabe. Zabu kan chanma. Wula kare endi. There's no winner in Zableba. So parents mal responsibility. Begum se pulo. Zo Antonio yilshal ka kunya ka so habo be karnyala bugu mara fan ma ko kunya ka kunun comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Kama nyurti mama ko kunun comfortable with la labnma. but I know the la Santa Paga biane. I don't be agbalapune, akuto be den dan shall come. So the 2 minute parents babe society ma. That my responsibility in supporting Lala Ben Yarma. I chanted Damarafana Chang Yapulu. But yell the command Dambananka Kocharna, and Yarma, Kai Bubble King, Katugi, Gfis Biatuna Kanyolo. I chanted sorry. So come on, I cut la o life short, ko Pamano Be Kamun Yulba. Omabian Kamun Yulu. The father left unfulfilled dreams for him to complete, not completely.
Wow.
There's a long term to tune Tamala before we do things in Tamale. But to actor as if there's no leader in Tamale. I've always said Kappa Yelana Kajak to Bonnet Pamle bit young. Zasibia Tamale.
Well, do to my pamba.
Ditunda, Kapambe Tamale.
Yeah.
But Lalapama Britchuanle. Britchuanle. Kayirna Kanyana, Kasobo Marafadwala. Are you a military man? President in ya? You are traditional leader. Tamala to the Bam Marafanama. Don't kill us until to win a trouble against people who have sophisticated weapons. Then be yelnati malankane.
Buharia.
Dikana katizari chanti twetiti sendibia tizawanam na kad yelya solanka tim right? But if believe in the Rabian, then the gun should lie somewhere. So nanama mala duty no song na biwa ko apply beyond born trouble.
Okay, yeah.
Because occasions will come. Now when you take election nama probably there ko nang la kamarali shalishi kabchetabni. Because then nage I heard bakum pilla political association nirba en kusoma nyala MPP mon shutoma mon nyala NDC. Look, a corporate is a corporate. Mr. G-Face, a corporate.
No.
A wrongdoer is a wrongdoer.
Yeah.
Whichever party you belong to, I to mpua mnyele. Ka party ma to manyele nyine ni selbiao. You agree with me?
Yeah.
Anto be party na kanye shimla na kasoma la da bona party man lebgre la. So ikutum mpua mchele ka loma deal with the person. But kat zang le piana bon to ne and nirbo pam nanchi na jo wa yere stop beno.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think we must comply.
Okay.
And can mpo ka pa an yabda chama for stamping his authority and saying that soro zang oyuli sambani nti eno yene betambu oigbaga kasunyen yela. And I am sure na pam kun subscribe to lala zashima I bia do kamantin yina man tolem now
no nyile mpuchu
eno kukule I mean bon kwargra bia na kar kwarge e kam babe yan kun jili vien yala ka tega na ba
ni ban kwarga
ndi ka tega na ba bugma ka dima yani kam mo be wosa ka to kwalkwati sama ka to balgare ma chire ma mbara ban ka titu mo pala zo kullu ala man shin kayina he yansi kam zam sinam na ka so mashiru mani kwa yule ba ka tantabe. So that is the tradition. But kamara fanyabo hanyo nya amara fo so bitana amara wansiri na ti yana so da banchi stawa. You know, so we need to correct our ways. The younger generation, we are lucky.
Okay.
But to mess it up, and we shouldn't think that the older generation love us completely. No. Bilo jar kuleru ni kuru.
Yeah.
Onto kuru ma ka kujarge. Kanyo ni kuru ko o misleader ka do. No. Agbazang ma hankale. Antum tumanya amara fatwa na ka chana.
Buhara.
Hal ay kukuso. The guilt. I mean zabla ka regret.
Yeah. Pam.
Yes. So beti na kuso.
Wayo.
So te pour ka pa na jo.
Alafu ile na mama microphone wakati nyanya. I mean kati tikana repune tinkana tinyanya doc ne labna sane and then we look at them tamal tampune ba shabiane bongo yitoma na kabana yina ne knockout na ma na ba marafan ma halbe ya na ba mbdwal na so na ban torla ba bomburu ne isa palle ma zo ka pay yina bala ma na ban pum mbdwal na so na ban ku torla ba bomburu ne so la ka ba bona ba wotama alafu ile na awum Ndan Yaa Naa I mean o authority shelun tama I mean what do you make out of lala yitu angoma azaha na lala banche na teretu bomwa ula ka amal na
okay actually ni mpoi a listeners bambe sambani ka mpoi ndo aripema Dr. Siru Fita ka poni mamani anti opportunity shelnati injin pema and the very first day kanda kum and even before Ndan Yaa Naa da yina with la zel kuma tane shabda pun yermi even the side like you know your authorities na sa banan because man to be straight mazo so to bara ko picker la informations of retaliation min labin yar ma haka you abund min labin yar and it was becoming very scary like karcheka da jamzani so to shabda pun yermi
you know when the sai to ma yebenan put it on hold so Ndan Yaa Naa directive man rati yina ma na to shop so da palgimi and an kanatele beyond la directive ma ami an panda the culture of do on to amnya the culture and nanga magafara do te unkunang de lebjala bat ko mala fa shap ka ban ku jiya bandar ka ta da dino pun haka ne nyin musulan ka tuare vom de yirama musulan su pun ba sir ka tibi ku apu hol da lambo ne to vol tablet ma like mbo ne ti cheka so kan ban ne nya ta da ban cho
ka musulan sinya
ba ka musulan sinya ba zasile but bin ya shan adam pan do madam it's making it more unattractive ka pa cheka afan man ba site resistance for saying the card ni it has nothing to do with adinama the man la bin yar ma pananda and be me condemn ma la bin yar ka ba use as example ma condemn ma because then anya be use na want to knockout in milla fireworks ma da ka dan ni mo pa yon da kunyaliki ba ba mo pala nchan wonwa ijama mini bin yar pitam funlan wala kuna pour la fireworks ma ka da te chile kan ne pa use la sophisticated weapons ma la live ammunition ma ever since to kumano the very first time somewhere around 2008-2009 better manera ku witness live ammunition bon to abni kan yes an ojang ngban ba ka dara nan to so da la sa ka mang ba ga mang ka blanchang bon to abni because archan mani ati nzam kale jama be ati fo kale cho kati injira dan kuna la ni ma ti ka braza ba chanka you know kwang onya vile that was somewhere 2008-2009 better ever since kama blanchan bon to abni kan kunku tapti ya banda ku celebrate la festival ngoma but because of la every year in casualties ngoma never done live ammunition chana la bi ma haka ni bo na settle bo scores during on to kar yes almost leading gang ne tamale zable ben war le so na vom to dali then they will settle their scores so kala bi ya ma kar cheka da make la unattractive to the youth so an cham on to ne pa nyara iren bamba zuar share ne bamba iren nyambe yela pandem patienti intuar vom because how as all as we ama d'autres n'a pas été la décision ma bad bien chargé d'ailleurs na subsequently ma rago chamba ha bon to me lampa ka mbaba no to ku ya ne o je ta na bin chang bon to ma ko ba na ne na chang ko ya no na ya da na chang le o me ko ba ya ne na ba fun bin chang ban ba fun karenia so ban pa challenge ya ba nyang be yala because mbata na bilan ne be yanga ka wonde ni yala ngo pa na da bon to na ka ina na chang la bon to ni ko o cheka chang so Ndan Yaa Naa ni na tati directive share ma it's very much welcome. And even beyond this year magba la directive mama it would affect the one to going forward and ala binya shanga Dr. Nioma they are put in check put in place kar ko ja so blen cham for on with live ammunition ka de check security services ma ka pa put la binya ma in check they neutralize la tela trauma de nyasam ne reviel la live ammunition so ma de sa la bo on ma de nyasam ne reviel de lan check ar ma jere so la ma de chama ka ti youth shabang DJ to amaka ma ne tan feeling yasam pam so nda no kunina no kunna maka bitamal le ka jani ka mal data de no to Facebook na so no to ni yala mal ma ni pa now ne tamal yasam pam ne ka Facebook yasam garla so ni ndenu ko bitamal ka be Facebook na so ni yala mal ma so ka tamali yasam ka Facebook yasam ka za nya velna chanta pa tema ni suku ni mara fayiran kama na Ndan Yaa Naa voice ma hakan Ndan Yaa Naa mamang ko ta admit na kama na ta mai tivanda ba jagu funi it suddenly me now so no na tivanda ma bambo room da like so kan Ndan Yaa Naa mamang ta sat na ta mai tivanda ba jagu funi it suddenly me ka dai into la aspect ma gbaza is a social kankala tivanda ba ma do mi na to tore to ta za ina ta tap so anka because the social vices pump as a result of the influence. That's my influence. Now, I had to shop data. He was under influence of some sort. I didn't know Kugi. Kaka under any influence. I was a mother so at close range you. Now, so on Alani, so on the Yama can share never dark be Babila, no Pamja, never Vandela. Timama, anka under influence, G-face. This is never known like the Melbourne pub. Now, some motherfucker, I'm in the Kashirku.
shakala hankal
now the shakala like irin abasirari kala basira puni so lati ma baza banjinati inture ma now the tune tetbati full support kati into temna tonyang la drugs ma now to social vices 50% kati into nyang because ha ankole ni ma ban sur moto ni mo ban de sur fun ni mo ban merkeles palace o yelo ban merkeles la ma ba pam jam vandalati mama so kariya ya we are all working dead because actually could be palace on ko barla moto or like so invite makazan yelo be palace on at any time come to ko malu and so la ma tamna ko tunyang 50% to social vices 50% kati ntunyanga so Ndan Yaa Naa directive ma is very much welcome ka Dr. Funyele Ndan Yaa Naa barbu arma de tunu baza bastampi on Ndan Yaa Naa authority ma ka baza ba be ni da bazoni to ba ni baza bitta ma ma ka ta shir satel tu men ni shabne chang ton du ya because shabne mai shi chang tan kwang kwa sa vrugo shabne chang tuelang ha shabne chang yen ma ba anti ntu bo ma ba ta man ku bitta male ta jim solo tan bon to za ku nyama ka to social media an baza ku bo la mala shi ha to ngani cham tuelang be ka chang sa vrugo ama di yen ni mal shi lina tamal ni atutu bom dan mala abi insatin Ndan Yaa Naa directive ma nta authorities me ku jiane a disobey be adify Ndan Yaa Naa
ba zango pa ka tinyanya because Dr. Yel pamzan jandere polo dinni I mean Ndan Yaa Naa ni yel ni I mean o yel ya busham sham kaman o bu borbang babla la selmi marafanam ngo na hal o yel nanama na min di shahara ka shabkana pargo ko bo zone ko nirti be impala sahashale naka sukum mal shil kana pi ko kushin baka bakana la ko yala to pargo shalan kana na ta ko ngo mbilan zang leta kuluma be ban kana nan bo masa ko ya mbin tenya shi ti sa'amatin ni yali to ayu o sura ku yisla dandale ko yarba kaman wula ku yen kana pi chuansi mtim yel buto no ko tanam ni bi poku ngalga tuddu palle pa yel shel de balan dum de marafana ma kabayen yehna mbele hali en marafon ma going beyond just bezan chanda yilongo ma o pa malma o min burlu sango yel kamza hadin de ba paga su yisle de tumalam marafan biako on bublema de mala kaman kaman benat kumo unbelieve mo non zoma da kamara fa orabi ntai nila yuma o gulbu marafa gulbu zoma shi
exactly
so abelere ne kaman o ne netma de chamaka te file ne de konko ne to solve be ne to consula as to so annoyant
exactly I even made a post of that sort on social media sometimes I'm malbani kaba user la da posara na usele and I started with this with ndada generator now when I could generator an kan da ka bazan le tel na kar pa bakwe ka ba tuite la kan ti ya kar zavrma now kan ti ya kar zavrma
ko ya zo ni fo
ka kan pa ko so na ne tu la ti ya kan ntesi generator ma nyedin tum de sham to la ni marafa
generator na ba
na generator na ba to la ni marafa re kama ale la ti shatan mo banda lori
oy chande kamo cham
fo na ha chande minno wanda kunya ya kilo ai ti champi banda de na jani o yin cham to la ni marafa ma gbasa na zo am bai marafa every little provocation then na ye marafana every little provocation then na ye and I've been saying this never pamyan no dem pa cheka marafana ma ya ma never pam darlam ni for protection kam wara like man mina nyini ana de la rented house pun ana be da pulum nyama man yele so what are you kama ba a protectora aka lure ka ban sha buka protectora tini kaba mali marafani nyala kama high profile people ban kama anytime kama politicians but life no at risk be high businessmen man nyimbe ko ni marafani nyimbe eye to eye that was in 2006 anti ndako en pombe yaron chante non pick up ni kan pol kai kare lablu ka sa achome o bongo ko to forongo ka tamse den tamse ne pas en yinte non pick up man kan ka akale karni marafa don vorongo ma now so kan zan dan paros o matan le karni pistol and I understood her because mun yela mine o jila selma and several times ka be robo ba so ma ban chauti bi selma man malkana ka ba taba so en fa la selma so an yela na ma banguna akun ya mine ko ben yona ka ammunitions hay o nure no chena da bian mi just to protect la ben ya shan ben jirche ama nan mina Tamale very peaceful ka pa chen chari yela ne Tenin don kunyam zakata tata tabzo kafu. Ama nyete pa mali marafama beyond tahaguma. Ape mbwa na use marafama entreten benza mvarsi. En amina mali na zo dokbo osrami. So ba mali ma pankajela kana bakala benye use ni sheproche fo onto abdale.
Okay.
Marafama abjani obu userle deni pa mshani tori ko ina ntimi. Ah bambo abasi. So she vo onto abdale ma ko ni to use le. So then you want to have so can put Marafa na entire land ka ba pam jamba bo so la la dare bulete na ba ko ama na zo bakare la aro be so mo want to mana to ko pa ka ba ben so la randa ko amana ka ba mel la are nyar ko aka ba ka ko ka ba za nyara
ko be ba kalan kule
ka kum tumulu anya bo sa she kam me kala sa analogy she tun to ko yali to to user la ashanti hini karmina ashanti kingdom ma be ashanti hini mun mamma de mun la authority ma haidin man la shamal ma master presidency ba donc ba jilma mpo na kamponson to jilma
no kamuna
now so kamponson to jilma only kamponson all trans be ashanti hini na to make a directive the all transes on social media am bana kamponsi even those within and those without ban the diaspora zasa now so an bo comment am bana bete na majilma
pam
Ndan Yaa Naa na so tanam film to dagba matana mabanku be hanzo anyam ka bayane directive mo jinna from Ndan Yaa Naa Police ka so on the Facebook nyala nang ban pini be ka so on the Facebook and disagree with lad be ka so on the Facebook no reason shadan de between Ndan Yaa Naa ina tete da directive so na na tanam film le ana bambele to kuna kabeni kashanti hinu na pawa isumo kashani tini yusru ya nondongo katam menama tamba tabgale na so di yang bargami misa kamir ba yi tabka ka nyisuma na so buku nzanga bai alam pasu so Ndan Yaa Naa namma na so tanam yen tabgale karunyi namma tanam ko yen zanni wa tanam banyo be no yanso tanam ko yen zanni wa akate bazan namma minyo abekate zan namma ankule ama den nan kan Ndan Yaa Naa mama to observe kamandi on lere na shaba ban mama babu tare o directive jilma nila na so mun defy Ndan Yaa Naa odesma mini agbazana rule over subjection ma now they disrespect you they disrespect you so then tapanya kata jagon kata jan karmin la so be mun so yitu ama bambam pile zo sama ha kar triple down kana halle na tabanyi jibal soma so dinga so to so la tananya la be ba to so la nanma Ndan Yaa Naa na zalzalgu ka bai telejilma na zo ai atamshale an rule sabbe an rule over ma an zalzalgu ka ban yele nan banci ne
of course
atam verbi na yile ka ba asa kandana na zo dan nan so she nan man tabgi Ndan Yaa Naa bari yin cikati da jammal cikan Ndan Yaa Naa yari tu'a ka da jammal ta bani subject bani be no yanson ka da jammal ta nan ma mi yin cikala bantu nan yin nan ka indify Ndan Yaa Naa orders maranguna na tan na ci baba o yirga na cimba so anyan ka so yin baza da ha tin jatam sho na zo pale si sha na yi sha ku biyan ka bayan ba so ko no ku can
yes
da jani and so the problem in yugi katinya karmana da kala effect shell din tin labin ma nan da ma so ta jin ya solo ta ne yin tabgi nan ma an da Facebook na so yin ni in yare nan ban fi da zancan Ndan Yaa Naa directive ben yin ni tabgiri ashanti hin sham kan yin dan tanan wana kan Ndan Yaa Naa mun ta zai kan ya ta nan funno ta mabe ta nan funno yin ta yare nan ban fi kan shakar yin ta pam jan ta can la shukuru
I know my rights no
exactly kana da vulnerable ne gana los yelan waka yelan mu ashanti yin mino kuma su gana lo nyirga na onzo atmata kunya ka ashanti yin zai shama kuma su kan yelan legal laban ya da nan kutunun ka lo ma nan silence
no
ashanti yin ausi nyirbo otang ban ko karo banishi nyirbo otang ban dan nan mu ama ce kana so trial yon
ben no de la polomi o yele
exactly
all right good one there check and now doc if there's anything you want to add up in 2 minutes but shabba ye ne na bambu dwell na so pour bancho na bambi street ma so de mala be mi shir na makako yina irin ban sha adon ko ba kama ku tuna yele gulunya ngama zana hal taxi rank na zoka sambar ma ni ma na active pam bon to be mi knockout na ba mara fanama and some of them don't even stand around luru na kam ko mbi kan mi gar pak gar chang tang malaga na la mi pam hama ngum ya resek nam I mean in your video from regional commander mama ko years and gender it looked like they would be in town and big baga a politician or mala inuti pierra de pure because lemon dira dum bala dit nang da party shell din dira den na chimban nang fera active to mer marafana ma hali ti nang ka ba si twi party pune den ka mal na yel san gender po that we go into the next topic.
Right, so inta preliminary comments pune
naam
kun yalla ma kamande manguna I do my politics with a human face.
Okay, yeah.
Because come first more can yell on and yell shell on.
Yeah.
Manato could be in a non politics as of Obama.
Yeah.
Because I have a life to myself and I have a family to grow.
Okay.
So didn't yen ben shaden tiarman first. I chanted try and be on the pans of bills or but I'm a political leader. I land the responsible people around yourself.
Very important.
And Nachim Bishop Bambila Ben Yarma, Yana Kabadwa.
Yeah.
I found him da bola yule. So ban wumsiba ma babane. Banama like where are they? Manam ma babane. Wula kapra wumsiba specifically. Ala fela ni yar shalma ko hankal ko yarma bon wumso sham ko yarma.
Yeah.
An yar shalki nati yar shalki. Kata hankal mbala bon wumsti shambala. How to zo to pa level shall if you reflect kaya 20 years kama bura kaya nana bi yabu
yeah
musibambara so mbia no bi ku por maka kun leb jack so ku to yilo ko
yeah
so o to pa level shall politician be zon level otuma dison pa tumani the fact that ko yel ko mane ay be nan on bor shall be ay be biru sakutu o sakufota toru vote ma ama kunya biya sarka abe sarka lan yar vote biya to aya be sarka ka yar vote biya to nyin lan ka freedom so nyin nu ka vote ne anya so we need to understand kamane tinchan ma nyevil nang la important ntati whatever is important in life is life itself
yeah
ma biyan makanan na ma ai chi akutulan launa and so bu suwo chi tangbara ma shafin suli kama so suwo manga kaya kama nyin sula manga na jewa directive ma
okay
da ba panyin zo no da palazo hala yab gwada palozo har ti banan bankin na jewa directive ma pala bazo ka do tan ban ma because biri biyan bana respectfully
okay
that's my belief
yeah of course
bayir biyan kana jewa yel din
no so risata
o samatele so hal banki na jewa directive ma biya basa batiyan nyin wonni mun mi kin wonan ya yalan gar nyin wonna ne tan ya ban tuama amma malere ku bagan no akun don yarnan buito I don't yarnan buito hal most of the time I mean kunya kabiyari mo ngun ku ya pam mama de la to anan tunutuma ka kunyo ko ya ni fo tu afungo ikero ya ko manso ay ko tiro yo be manso sometimes we give those people attention shall baby meritera ticham ya mamin ku gumne kabiya ya kaza biyar ganyo ka to kunyo kai an mo ka yana ka kai ashe ibeno serious wa come on mo ki go to attention shall you understand that
yeah.
So it is there and to be politics ne kama zongo ka so kutwa le kaniro ko la doctor chat liro ke ay kala zo kama be politics man everyone gives what they have
yeah
la nirma ne to umbal shell to agwatumu amal shell weta turka to sokru
yeah
you won't even look for vigilantes never fighter a battle trap it is not necessary
not at all
kap anya kamane I keep saying that nyindri ya she ku bara bi akan katkata bill bonda kan leb minister
to
bonda kan droit d'ici
pat nyindan fan ku nye atbe nyin
atu be sarga katkata bila nyindin ku ya shambara nyinjana leb minister bo takaba mala takaka yang abo na le president abata halala Ganasko yo ka jo Mahama chant le president of Ghana
okay
Tamasko yo ka Dr. Mamuba we chant le vice president ma kra akadreams nyandon kunyala ka pie foli ka amna la filan ki va ki vote soko di kala ka ti ya tar ka ne yirin be pawa ma karpa habu biate ni ka nyoma la fa ka ne yirin be pawa ban kana ta fa bai they will bail you but I don't na ma haliyin ya mala conscience
yeah
haliyin yai they have conscience Allo Babs now zumo nambo ali yes ora bien Babs
yes bon
bon
yes
good ora o kamna ti yatene temo la karakati yo pan sore doctor chwao lur mana kana by the entra mala welding shop atutu gara yo go shkurshale kula stadium gate 4 shi on kati yo gula ye ban kana to bandir ko ay ni la bandir wana jile ne san la tuma ye yambalo ko ya na jile ne san la tuma na jile na girme
mala era
You know, so from Nimani, from believing in nobody is completely mad. How you reach near Kaula? Kaula can lure come lure never me Yahon Bakova.
No, Yapalu, right?
So, how you yamal la conscience? But tell me when you're not laughing.
So, I could tell you in Bangme. Okaka, no, in Bangme. No, so I told to see, Ocha Charlotte, coming to Dali, to conscience, Mambala. Yeah. But you're a young woman laughing. Ka actor as if aka conscience. How? Bad.
And the other aspect we must pray. Look, Kamane. When you are passing through what do you call it? Nobisco Swelma Naduna Mariam Hotel. You see stores they pretend as if Kwara drinks, Kakwala Madonna mixed.
Yes.
For children. Come mixer letter near Kabanyura. Lana Nirma shall break up a condemner Shamao to la Bima Yin Amarafa. Kabli no Kumino Shabin. Katani Kani Sarka. Kana yel never come at a party young and a kankanati and you hear Sarkamane. Lawyer na IGP me. Magic point change. Bro, just stay out of trouble.
Simple as that.
Magic point like Makush, Mamuka policy and about Yara. Come on, no could help me for law. Come by my cousin Shaf Mata. Zaya Chankaloma Dima Ditun and Nusha can cut and Malagay.
Simple, yeah.
But yell them being on Guanchina Caraniela Atumla Tala, Kabaga Chanata Kanati Yahano. Bukuya. They will not. She's a because I could so can you have Yamanka Senku? When you create a wolf, you shall Pierre Nakablan Pion Canayon to Pierre.
Of course, because Pierre Kungura.
Pierre Kungura. Pierre because it is flesh, Capialan can umama. So even politically, Lalabanma it is wrong.
Very.
Kanan nang lalakabu bijela la kayera katana ka ula ki chane zabna ka John Bika oyane zabazo ko do anka pepos ma oyane munka la pepos
no ngumbe no la
so we also have to think the tune to bajini kapili tabo I mean this issue will be a different matter of like political vigilantism on another day for us to discuss
and of course
maybe kama min yela hal yeto akai program na kaso ko ula kana nyim bijine patana no me I force la so chantishin I mean ye John ji patana ka voto tonko be yon fil le tab mamba you know yes
no hal patama pali la kama ni mo what is it
you know so bien dama non ko pa ta ki jini plano you know so if you are a politician cause you are now ni lala ben ma etena look I watched a video of this decongestion exercise come on ka paso ku sha myer ni me na gbanchwe ni they could just pick and go and jail her yes there are beaucoup people so chat pare ka darbo teble look so bien kamane oy pierre yinyare kapa yinyale kututubu ko shi akame yoro ko nyoro nyangba nchini
yes I've seen that
hal musuni sere de kane it means obeto idan jilma
atunda na
oyin so obeto idan jilma over respect idan kajina that was the message he was sending to people to lan o doar be to be nyura vare yes kaidan kan ti jilma ka aben afani wo shabiyan shin samba na kai na nan barkan nan ne ka ben nan afani
of course
kaidan kon koyan blessa
wow
so we are just lawless katinya ka shabiyar task force ma tizanyara lemna so what
banu foot party
so what so what like if what me law break it fa ko kunirba common sense we can think so I think that will be I mean an issue to discuss another day but
of course
brongo ma yeto security services nanambambe inajo agbani they must support him in this regard
very well
bi che katamatina lawless now so be kutola mbeyon bi yansu ba kutola mbeyon halba mamma ba kutola mbeyon ka so do biane manguna naturally kamandi pambela program ne sama be merma yang samba kamala yirna samba ne mai ku po sha yang aton po nama na la political no mbera yina so yourself ka chanti yo no gbambe you know no pambe palazo ko yaba na ai non na hal sabe me no blan yira ka batara entar ma ki bembara ka china gbago nyen ko abi gbago so ka bono kana ba bi ko su awo
Leka munu masa number sal.
Ko masi. Ka data no kula me yo masi. Kilam bol politician no chant for by. You know, so politicians should take their hands off people Mambela la ben yarmane and let the law deal with them.
Very well.
All right. Policeman bazom now ka to betuma. Some of them are accomplices.
No mabra baso ko kwara.
Antono mistake na report so. Ka polling call ka ya ka za report atma. So manguna mane yarsha kamaniti yarsha sambanne dan kan yaranda shilshi mam so ari nyiro munafici
an ku yarsha polo ne bizan a canza sha
me reporter te polo ne ya ma reporter ma ho so ran ya me nan new.
All right, yes, of course. Check out the first topic, Malala. Can love it the second topic, money, which is to Wumia. Just last week, Mambala, you to Ashel Kuyina. Do Lansarab Zan la to Ama Pierre. Come on, in Lanson di Cabar, come on. Jarula.
Abayi Pierre Lana.
Okayamu Lanzo. Now, Okayamu. Ni moye to Anna, ni moye to A. Okay, Chakanya ni tu nyela voice marketing nyanya to ko le bielfo nungula
labe lancho afu kala lancho ngoma labe manye den teto yale dama wala lancho afu kala lancho ngola bungo labe lancho afu kala lancho ngoma labe manye den teto yale dama wala lancho afu kala lancho ngola bungo to lu kabiunye kama yumpina yala sabu popule le miola mbaba kar mene kala nyala ngunye kama yumpino la sabu ni kurgo nesa shara bi wa yang na yekul tuman wo ka to wurga kawana be ban kuma wo gben wurga ma ka wurgo she pulo wurga mo she ka be ka bi wo pola la pulo ma wo yang nan de to pa hante ban sa shel ni bi wo ta ya ben zon wo chang te zam pulkira anna sa kan baba kan lab non bi wo
Seize them all. Mohammed Hafiz mix them.
Offense message mbala konya. Wana jinyo message. Kozo wakala mani kama no komo lo zonda. Ai ko jikmo ka ko tunu perform at 10 man. Kono wala inzanji. Dinge shambala na.
Imi o mi no funjan me yoro mi no.
Jimi punyo ko tum do mani kano. Ko tum do mani. Ko kana mani ka. Wen mala checho kana no yan bolo ngabula na na biya nyam. Ka sango na shele la ko kana shiro. He bi da kana. Na jo do ka kana ba. No biya jibi yara na tinyam.
Mohammed Hafiz mix them.
Okay, yes, of course, once again, Majority Radio ka my weekend chat show Mambala and so on ma tenang la two topics and then ya na fukum so on sel ne tamal ngota pa ma solo kada di into boom you ngoma. Yes, then katigel first topic ma and of course second topic ma nyala I mean the woman ni Zogbeli mini kalane ndadi nang lala kan nang lala and yeto ngoma der man la kaman ni mo hayeto a batin ji sa hachel ngo der man la I mean yeto achel lan pelal yeto amapu ni karatan nang kaman irin I mean to biponsi min bidabs nang ban pini pela repone hal karatan individual attacks ka nang da but substantive issue ma mamang nyala bi ka bazang done kala bi ngom ba yum pina tango ma ko pole kala nyala ngun zango nang la ngoma nyala kaman yum pishen like 50 years mbalama to lala yeto anata kana biago puno wulan samson na gbable wulan samson na malle wulan samson na nan kala biago ma la nan sam ma kada bacang shabi yale ya nella yeto alngo ma nan na samson na bo ashiltele de samson na lerle nyanya de ne to malle sham ka shabi ya na babu na nan malla da nan da yuga di tan nan la ma ne shengun nan ngo ma de chaka fukum se dio ya puluka ali zantele la yeto alngo ma kana ci bang ba pole kada mala kam ni tan nan zan jande bi penser de tarla zan le di tan nan kada nyala bidde mbiri puni ka inshallah kana de pour once again Dr. Sidi fitana ko nyala ngom biane Allah fi la nyala ngom biane tana ko le rasul because la nyi sharan message ko en still no kana to o parti swel ne tamino balakati chania donc
yes.
Another issue shelting yen lehma ala wum la sound bites ngoma do dranya la news kallan sati tin shir dwalle tin yer yaman le so halan bala bi dallan nyi ya'lama assemblement ne difila on radio Tamale in explain the issue ma zaha I'm very sure that adwalla le yitu alongoma and hal di kunan ka ba dwalle an incident of nin kurugula lama ko zambi pombel nang lalama dit nang lala wulan samsen biya kuma de gbale kar nyi malang sang tele
Any lala issue shall tin discuss second topic on is so heartbreaking.
Okay.
And mon kamale hankale oktozan la issue ma twere it's not an issue to joke with.
Okay.
Afama ida obala bima yul forever ma bi okuomba ma. And poi kan chana read la ala feel and post.
Okay.
Nimana can sorry Sam completely. The decision probably taken by the irresponsible family. If really we should take like this, they are very responsible. And the security must deal with them.
Okay.
And I'll delve much into the matter.
Okay.
Anye, I always keep saying that terbuar nirbu whether anabdwai because we come to know dwai. Not everybody is qualified to have a child.
Okay.
Because we come. So now me mwang so ben shao ka tala kamane umongdomi ko mi lala nirmo ka hankal no gbabia.
Okay.
Now every life of this country belongs to the state.
Okay.
That is why mana la fila ne kumya na gbanche ne biala stafirla kan lupi kachi ko man family and chanko tune it is he against the state.
Okay.
Because life ma belongs to the state.
Okay.
So be wum sabashi state man su.
Okay.
Be ma wum sabo.
Okay.
So nyin son de la state ma.
Okay.
Kanyin su bi ma kare control.
Okay.
Akpan la man targa ka state ma supportera. Now temal la criminal code.
Okay.
And I have chapter 2 section 14. Section 14 of chapter 2 of the Ghanaian criminal code provides the definition of consent.
Okay.
Puikozang bima dwane. She sati and sai.
Okay.
So whether bima sati be over sati or never sano sati so goes on dwane. Now it states that consent is void.
Okay.
Consent of sati if the person given it is under 12 years.
Okay.
The sati when you no say na so don ma onye yum pina yi
o satama
o sa disa o ya na be sale.
Okay.
O satama kan lo ma be sato sabo ma.
Okay.
So that is why even you see footballers I know by the age 18 you can't sign your own contract for hankal na be sai.
Okay.
And that's why in our own laws I know by 18 you can't vote because under 18 aka hankal na make a decision.
Okay. Wow.
Now it's continued. Or sexual offenses under 16 years of age.
Okay.
Consent is void if the person is insane, immature, or intoxicated.
Okay.
Meaning 16 years or not matured. That's why kat laws be sanala nirma votama.
Okay.
The laws be satala.
Yeah.
Now, or is a person result of any other cause unable to understand the nature or consequences of the act to which he consents.
Okay.
Come on, bima wumbe me the consequences of payment don alarm. Over me, ben shaden yan nang da pune. Over me.
Okay.
Now, parents wo yele. Ne ban ben zang case ma chantoni.
Okay.
Bima na sante bo biane. Believe me, takadir ben yan yaba. And I'm saying it with the strongest emotions in me. Because bima can not pil go mamang life ki danambala. Don't leave it for her. And as someone who is into maternal and child health, where Katichang na research about Kamalala baby malbe mounterma, Katichang had a teacher forest, the malbe shaka bowling snowballing technique.
Okay.
2 cases Katranya, Katichella research ma catching another topic. Katite forest, and to engage Pambama Katwin Bajia, Katwum be no Kurusole Nyanga. Come on, be force rule la kokora sole nyanga kaptiti nyaba swarba nyama yina kachama reality di nang yama lash ben the forest is a community.
Yeah.
The nang yama lash sebo bima lam ogboben nyon lamba so bia ne ko bor di shu kana tisane ngono to zon nzan zo sa lam ko to mbor shel ko kule 14-15 years old bia kabima kora ka del lagrama yi. Then we went to Alasan Hotel. She got feel come on, we can't stand Lala baby home because the curtain the tone on the show.
Yeah.
And during yala come on, Amibaya no research, we all know that I am yala ethical clearance from Munyan a respondent ma.
Yeah.
So akaswa ni interaction policy yarne nya ankara ti yali to ashele aba bridge la consent ma.
Yeah.
So we decided to abandon it.
Okay.
Teacher la Alasan Hotel ma the day we wanted to start picking the data. Katinyeka bema vara. Lala pa kaza akura san burbia.
Okay.
Kati hankal tete kamande bisan wo customer. Bion fani kuru customer.
Okay.
Then when we got closer, kaza akura san ma ta pakora. Why? Because Nigeria ko yina. Otu zwabele mbara. Kayang beviara. Ka won decide no zon nyo adwen kana to ko hartir yingna ka bion won chan shikuru.
Okay.
All of a sudden katinye bion ko o yina tinye bion ko wakara no to ko ho manga. So it tells you when it comes to dignity. Babu zoka na on namjilma.
No. Okay.
Babu country chante zam so barbe mbioteni. Do you understand that? Now madabaka na kundang nam. The world Babylon complete. Then he created a woman to complete the world.
Of course.
Now I sat down and I asked myself, I have girls. Papa. I mean, though Bambi in high school, they are older than this girl. What if we know? Am I going to say, how do you jungle bam no while I went to prison? I was son as on the report jungle. I'm an iman up to Nangala. You can't. Biggie, we stand in front of Biggie like students. So, Antoine Sokoka University 16 years.
Yeah.
Kotara yana ka choko bana be age mate mbala. Dilinya zarge ma ne jilma ma. Don't take advantage of a situation ma. Antoine 16 kama nang bana. But 16 and you pay the loss on sanu mun do mal arkana taba. In any case, yinabantum no chunk mene kama tinemna ma. Una sana betumo mene kane. O ate ko tumbiya ko pilcha no sala tum sama. Ti ku do abia.
Donc on sait to ma bi ka pour tuma.
Ba ko tuma mene kane. On chama be sha no wura ko no report le. Wura ko no ngwana bi ku ye 12 years. Ka tumo ko chen ka be sha no. Even though ka for how do we even trace her? The first question I am on chama ban kidnap because the system is porous now.
Okay.
System alan kabuka that is samza kaso kidnapo, and in most cases this rape happen mbialenye awal being to zonyo ko rape mbia familial.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes religious leaders alemam na pastor da chale.
Okay.
So dem na mambia ya mpa anyo abdem na malala. No adem bia na apa anyo akulan kananya. Ba feed be shanu bi ma zo na ma. So bolenya nyiri yidanma. You be curious to know because in your so atam na ya kan yale apom pa kabima zora kan ya ko temal puwa kalan do otu zobla kaso gba bo no pa then can they also do something ko ba mal puwa.
Okay.
Zargira bienmi ka bjam da chalma blanca ne onya yanga nyu ka pa anyu desang la diama chi aminye zo ka tiambia na pa ambara aberan chananya. We have to show discipline in our homes. Bima la kamane even za akura changa kamene ka bang te babu bu anang mene kana karang ma ka 12 years old bi mane kana. No guyano kena ba bia ko ba patrege. Is that what you want to show?
No, only near, no be man in near, Pamono, you.
My goodness. Recently, Katijia, and I love it. We can't stop comparing Ashantihini and Co. Kashantihini be in Changlata, Arabia, or Sato Monica. Go got 12 years. Go my name is a Mavadira. You, one in the Kokoma, a Baloska Bimala, Deepa Baloska Biati Bima Maswanesi. Karamba Mambekane. Can you go to Chantinium? Me. Gomagani by your call I sweep my house, be and dema, when mala portion show and dema. But I let them understand that don't in a palo who keep benambo. Bramla dole, I bran dole. Tita canaka lobby baby dira I am dromadiare yet to social lagre. Didn't you ma? At 12 years at the high age. Bumba video, Coco as Ablisian, Coach Americano Tiam, Karak to Chantinium. It's a signal to parents. Now, pregnancy exerts energy.
Okay.
Pregnancy. Hal ay ku jikule. Wala karabia zone. To kwam de temsekar kule. Kwam is heavier than kule.
Of course.
Anto zan kule de pan karablu ka kwam jil nchang. Now pregnancy ma yen bima yi bopulma kaman obon formation okoba yana nyalawula to carry another baby in the stomach. First question nabala. I'm a bikonye pa when you first menses the whole day bima bendir fila.
Yeah.
The beginning bago me.
Yeah.
What is this? Jim okujumi yisaka jim yo. It's traumatizing. Hal menses yibna konko chama ka be familiar school dropouts.
Yeah, of course.
O chama shukuru ka menses yona ka vima konko to la nchang.
Yeah.
So du konko nyala ta bitse na sozo ngotepua. So being your first menses, will I feel like baki dio? Hal bati kono so to lam. Bisham hal ko to yele hal to popule. And you proudly come out and say, oh, no menses the name nami. That time man tuna to more protection. More. But no matter ga. The true allowance shanga yako lanchana. Not that you are going to put her in prison, but allowance shanga be an act to tole. And this small girl, I will tell you I pre-eclampsia in pregnancy.
Okay.
It mostly happened to Kamani mother shaba under the age of 16, 18.
Okay.
Biyo de maliswele karta kuno de nashal ko kujia o kudo ente bini kanye seizures. Kad odart ko dumdu umaro o zille. And that can lead to her death biyo. Nto lidi ka biyo chante pi. Tamale bene eclampsia. I mean matimala pre-eclampsia and eclampsia issues.
Okay.
Deni kanati pie. Oyenyala biblo kamal blood kamal bronoma hypertension. Ogon poro kanya hypertension. Which can damage the kidneys. That is what our is now talking of. Can damage your kidneys.
Okay.
That's another factor.
Yeah.
Now this cell you cannot nang bion. Ka bion nang halle until do low birth weight. Or do premature. When do low birth weight.
Okay.
Premature when you be man of power do end up sell kodo. The likelihood kabima in your first 1 year is higher than onya. And the deaths they are recorded mostly bambasa do abuka do I come on bion. Bima mi yina with low birth weight. Obana told me your first 6 months kabachi. And the tendency of Lara happening is 99% in her case.
Okay.
Most cases he can even 16 years but I'm better than 12 years. It doesn't matter the body size because there are internal developments from the external development.
Okay. Yeah.
Anya.
Yeah.
Now the social whether is on time Makabi is on time Salaga. People will know why you brought her to Salaga.
Okay.
Because brazo ona gumso. Kapto on tepu kiso kuna. Where's on tepuma? 50 years old man. Psychologically is he correct? Yes, then he must go to prison. The two law kardargo table. Because bimani chant be no stigma will come.
Yeah.
Okuto explain to Sonoka Biwelen you whether the man deceived her because the two man ma yina pronati yele karnam pa bimani in future ko bima biso yon do ama dinan ka bima ti zan ba ambala be dinan ka biwo galna pulo be ka biwo ti zane ka bima ti zan sharka yele ya bra force lamma. What if man might tell bima nda zo man zanto
Which is possible.
Highly possible. Jiri society na kati biwo.
Yeah.
Now bima the stigmatization ma ota bampale ron ko nye biwale.
Yeah.
Benda zonti opruma kona koko la kwa ora chanshukuru. Ora chanshukuru then school marana ma. Ora bachana then what was she kept home for?
Till 12 years.
Till 12 years. Ko chanshukuru. Kaku bikanya kona ko chanti ngurugara.
Kuro ngum be pala age ka ba chanshukuru.
Be pala age ka chanshukuru. Ngo bachana.
Of course. She bachana.
Na ko panon pul kabla suru salga. Lebte tengone.
Na den yan chakala vima kare na yi he kare mala nirbane yanno bipi nirbe yan tatumi bien yara min kala nan zo to
bankun divina vi palle no kabla mulu toro because tamal nan bon kam ni biwo because on da isra mora mala zonma ka bantu zo bezan to poa ko lan pa salga kaniro to bon kan ngbo ka bezan to puta ma ka zo laptana la so even salga is not a good place you could even relocate her diri nyala imal ba maliko dino malon tanan karabe sambanne where nobody cares about the other. But society stamina bargar salgai. Amateur tamal pora. Ka yebi tamal chen salga ka na yu yalane. Stigma ma ki na zo chen ni tiharan ma. Bola kulsona. Bezo na wumso. Opere men choko chante gurgar kona ka so zo tepua. Opere ma men la nirma ba ko zo tepua. Yeah, of course. You have the right to say it that way because dinya bi do aro aku yel ni din le fi. I do abi ka euro. So no la aku ni din le fi. Halo nyi fon na pastor bi le ma mi zo chan. Right? Halo onye na in zo chan. Ka police to deal with the person ka bang ya ba di par guma ka chu ka bang no sanu lebna. Because leadership be san la ban. Yeah. Now the other question ni Mr. Awal. I was like, okay. So college note be salgama. Mulen lero halka oto doai. This is 9 months. And pull me start la do 6. Okay. 6, 9, 1 year. Okay. So need to do at the month of 12. Okay. 6. So need to do at 12. Yeah. So need to do at 9. Okay. So the likelihood ka biwo ko en do at the month of 9. Mulen lero halko te pa 9 ma. And nirmi biane kaman pa bien te popua. Te mala ben shaka te bon hemoglobin level HB. Okay. HB ma ti chang low, it means you are anemic. Kanye ko no no piala, ko na lo na piala, ko nimbe piala. Now on mal puma, on bima yen shayla o HB ma. Okay. On bima yen shayla lame. So it is highly possible ka pango ko chang into anemia. I mean chang into anemia, you can go into shock and death. La risk ne ka zan bima nan kay ne selga ko kunwa. Now the question again, dinya abia ansai. Halma ide bima ken sai now zo ma me jirin bicha tale. Because the culprit must be punished. Tini bishan onzang tupua. That's the next question. Tini bishan onzang nanglala mene kamani. Maybe kaban yele temi. Maybe karna bian kane yina temi. It means the person is a danger to the society.
So should it continue? La kar ko inchana.
It will continue because the condone ma. La family ma. Dinya opre nye pango. Opre ma dila bima zo alensi. Hal ne nyo bani yelne pa ma man mene kamala nang ba ko zo watapuma.
Ang madang doctor.
Hein?
Ang madang ma.
Bima and create your own family. Look today. When my father probably gave birth to me, he couldn't predict that Sedi will marry. Okay. Because kasoka mbupa. Today I am creating my own family. Okay. And I have a wife who also have children, but all life nirda beshel kam zobre yarlame. I wumbo ora ko por mat jongo store be kira.
No, bon karma tari.
Be kira. Balase anche social media era on. You are in trouble. And the video is on social media. Yeah. I mean there are applications come mask so unmaskle.
Yeah, of course. The biane.
SC office. Bima shamkule so amon ko mago photo. Function ben bima. For all you know, nous autres pour be binya bi ko abane dang mago photo. Now Bima doma yen diro hal ko to doai. And who takes her to antenatal? Irinya iborni dodge from stigma or public eye. Okay. So when antenatal. On chambo o chan nirwe bian be yon ko en chanle.
She nirwe bian dama bu ko go yon no ka le ho konko.
So ba so ara. O Canada to no possible tampanguna ko chan ka te o konko nye biblia ka kana kamal puwa. The stigma will be higher there than even dire nye tamale. Yeah. Because obe ba mal puta ba biblia tamale. Okay. Katanang la o yon na mana kunang la shelma. Takadi wo shelma. Katanang la karabiane. The society ma condone la banma and said we are going to forgive the man. You and who? Abu bima consent. Okay. Whether ucheman matali. Abu.
Donc
you get it.
Okay, very well.
Now bima you chang halaka na onti yele to duama matung mara shir par na on jaka. Ya katiyan kama na wonang bure ay ko katuma ka bo pa na na buru so ka suma la lambe ndia mbinta onu karani ay ko katuma ka so bana chang te bo pa. Awe. Imagine.
No, you in the bed.
No, I go to tell dira wa ko kasol na chang te puso ya kana bora obia. Now, man on feed bima halko to do on chang tinita. Yeah. Zambombala. On chang zambo. now you know the stress that goes with by dry.
Okay.
Kabima ebe yanga kabila ma ni te doy ngulo mulo chana shiptene. Nima no ko bama nye nyuno ko ma nye nyuno. Kabima chan through a lot I beteno to commit la suicide. You face.
No.
Then man my support la bilyama halko to zoe. Zoma what level? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. How many years ko yen song bima wum si bilyama? How? Now question is ala command kala nyara.
Wow.
On nyama de saro.
Wurugo mo 5 sitting here. Kan nem munye 10 12 sitting ba.
So ni ala nyam de.
Anem kama kurga yo de mo 25 biala. Ali la son to de mo. Wurugo ba pa.
Ha kurga kan kurga wurugo ba pa tu si sa yo.
Sabe siri kabo.
Kurga. Balambe.
Ay pala sabe siri digit la fida.
Ay marika nyam ma. Ada zo ka ben ilga connection. Matel mi ba ba sa kam. Ha sham ko za kurga chantu kan ma ngoro wana ba gal sika zang malage.
Obeyu.
Nauzo.
Kalati wafa.
Ama torinya munyi bani so ba. To chede mo. Agora que a gente tá lá de 15 siria. Mas é que tu verge. Tu verge kurga da na. We da asa da tamba de la worga 3 cities. So kurga da na ma 12 cities. We da la 6 cities. Worga da na la na. We da la 6 cities. Do tu no nyinga no. La de na bila. We ko le so to mandinha. No mandinha no ko po nya busham.
Donc yes.
So
so even I said look I will take my bite on this matter and believe me I will report the issue to the police.
No, the family is not interested.
No, it's not family. Bankaria, the child don't belong to the child belongs to the states. Bankaria and any other person don't marry pam Bankaria
ne ashil rebo biago puni and di passion ne dem bapag to so
I am kwa biti so kaya na ashil rebo. What do you mean by that? Nyamta kaya to you have sold someone's daughter to another man. Aman song ba ko zan so beautiful.
Ne pun nang ne so ni wila ya help pon ba regret me that they made it public. The way you ultim bien me kama you to amana yina ma because ne kun nan kuli karbe yina balle den ti yar langoma so dum pun yina ngoma ba ya ha bile in pesuil feda ne man la dang ma yul bi la po hanzo kan nirba kan na ta bang de yilma kan nirba kan na ta bang de bi pomblema so ne so kam mi mala wa bi ko vulu shine
la ka to cha to ku pro an kuna kan labata pa ka biya shekanun kunni
docteur kan su haka la fi lan tena
kan kunya ka ga no o kunya ma chan yiri yene
o no
akara imani
ten explain it
o so bibi nye yule
o yo anye
the tune so kan ban that monster of a man mun ku to gbo toni kamal sound nearby be the man must be arrested. And I tell you, I'll take it up seriously.
Okay, all right, we'll come back to that one, ma, because I feel like generally I don't let issue ma pam and anna kumal na yel de zaha because the man la pakuri kaman nirbo pam yel ni so bien no panu biam o pambelan bang magula bele
kansura yisba
shabra no simsen te venya nya
kadira kansura yis
so kamal so yele to apam san general but generally observation of the whole issue ma ko san tete katinya
nya kan natina tichi to aman anye transi maintenant do transi ka take advantage over a little girl
adu type na tuamama
now so transi mbala mbanen ntuni ki to ama
okay
advantage to bin ha mature girl wonna kusu nabi yoni jimiso biso wonna helpless mbanen throwing some light on the whole issue mama not really to amaka uncover facts shanga
okay.
The first fact is that bima ko relative on kunyo kokola na kadanga nyaba.
Okay.
Yes, kadanga nyaba.
Okay.
Second fact is that bima ni pianata me wona pa 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Yes. What is known is that kokola ngomala o contractor ko be dem sankala.
Okay.
On te voir tuntum là because okoko mama mi ko on a large scale stadium shi on voit tuntum ba ko contacti contractor doba o contractor ma kawumbo tuntum de betuna so unfortunately last year ma o contractor ni yama ni yarna sango ne za kura ma za changla
kaya yu
okay
ba changa yu ba
okay
so nta na za belsman na biani so ko we no ngo ko pin za pa ma sha ko because no tuma ma nzuya so bion na tuma ko kana da pro changa shukuru bi changa shukuru ndo kunyo kamna to so ndo kokola tuma that's the fact of the matter
okay
so mba manikala ngoni nang non de shiro nang ka de table chantu lu sang pala ma bi ma wala ma be sang pala so ka ban yel ni bejene be ndwali to amana now halta na kuja tam shot ja tam shot ba new evidence kana bi ma they brought him back to be tamalo be police custody they are doing further investigation
okay
ka bi on bana kuja ni munji na now na voir le chambala na on voir le chambala so civil society na mashaban ko be de toni na be intekala app tanim zasa ni voir chambala shabda yele ito ona kuina ka shama anidan da ce ka ti shabatar facebook karin mai ta taran ka so to yina because ni ne jali to ama voir na mal le chambala to me so yin tekala advantage over the whole situation na zan le boyule anya bu shabda yati to apun shabda ka ne de vema ba na wona bu mago mi bombo bele kar yelma pa bele na mago pa bele me ha bang mago pa bele jarla man yale kama hankal ko be dire le ni bi kama 12 years ha yo riba pa 12 boy 11 years 8 months wala pa 12 za o 11 years 8 months hankal be dire le na le labia ka adotalisi
bukale ko nyoni ko ta korsele dotalma
ka dotalisi hankal be dire le anyebu en ve jaden lan ben yebe kala ban assesi manikalan ma ban zam bimati manikalan ma bima ni pi docteur ko expliquer mi acha bima ni pi ka ko on doit abo
shal ko kan
ben shakani
ka kadra kama fi
ben shakani
bien la lir wa malle ma fille
so ben shakani
bureau zo
so den nye dan man par disaria ne bien zan la bima anti selga anta naka bli untabo biala halli ko otudu ada the saddest thing because the shabwa nyanya pulma narna to yihe kabde yele ba medical wise because never kana with counter argument ka shabwa kana with argument ka shabwa ne looking at old age ma the pulma ne develop passion ma because a little over 4 months it will pose a danger to be my health be o life but they try ne because ka shabwa ba high medical doctor shabwa do not take la risk and ko venture in lab ne ka tinya la ngona nan ka the unthinkable
so what pakanyenya before ka tresitone that it was established that
let me just add this mami even in their field ma but malaka man emus kamale houseman
okay
anyebo and obstetricians bampiane especially banden balama hal pulling 6 months kwa they will be able to do a consent of a divorce of an abortion and now the non legal in Ghana for abortion to be done with the consent of one Pulma. So there are people Pulma I think beyond 3 months, right?
Yes.
3 months.
3 to 4.
There are professionals who can evacuate it. Kabima kunang safe. Halka yisna. Kana tuna they are there.
Kind moving forward, we would have looked at the alternatives available than the two Natabima to Untelto. But not born in Yashelma de Yala. Never die in a command, even on Bishop Sango at that 3-4 months. Ma Nikabanda me
Nebia identify you. Nebamba son Canadun Jong man until live you Cocolana being very my fully.
So Kokube Ninima and Bambanyale, Albambamini come and
be an argument Yalia. Anye jago fuli na onu kunyolo na onu kategwaza anye teni selma ama kaso kam do tuno malbia kaso kam tuno dwai kaso kam tuno malpa la barin cheka tete bika te street zorati yani meyo kana to enkarbe pala zoma kala docteur ne fonko ma be ma malala ma ya bala ma bi bako to leba la maman kaben shadin yindi so pa chela bima ka biba de street zo on voir dira I'm not going to research in forest for Kabia Bima on Yendi. She was all man chanted the dabba. Tempasha, how many dare lash at Dabba Salmagba? Now, the Antonio Odzimaka Guru shall couldn't yama. Yes, Kalama benefitra. Tokumi young Kabi before Mokuira, Kadagul Kabish, Akuma, you know, couldn't no one Dabania Cazamaluna. Yes. ka ko ya kada gul ka zanju ka ba shawon kuma la shi ne ma inter la tamfulin yirma kuma yo kunna non da ban sha'amalu
ma ai sanguna ma mamal swale no yela no borban sha
halan ku sa ku nyebi korla ba halan ku nyebi korla ba ta ti yes ka kada gul amma ka swale
ma do sa do gura mana ba de simsin azan amman zal takaye bushi ma du'a mai amina ta dabba
anye pa aka katuma ana katuma puto bomale
martuna botuma an yar le shelngo ula ka le billahi kaman lala be mama kaman bu du'a to bukata kurba en mbamal swale no obo banan sane no bo bontam bangun san kan yembo
yafe so bo du'a bino sabu ba biane dagba men yar la
la
no yes
non so du'a bino sabu ba biane muso sen yalbe
mbaka swale ni obor banan sane
no nyene yam borkato muso sen yalle no muso sen when the prophet said multiply in number kan sa san ba menyo asmu sulenma any other thing is bonus tinang de meten mamang dan fan zo
okay
so to believe ba ka kana fa
ala na mdela me class declaration
but you are doing it because ale biane kapsana
okay
on da ni multiply in number ma multiply in quality numbers kati multiply kama la quality
no
ko sale te kazante no kati ngobrba ayabu bro ma suru to ku biania acham shukuru ana shukuru na ana binyetuma kabla ku biala ambasani so in that case so abji balaga mazo ana katuma mazo anki
martuna san la attaque ma nga
ta ko attaque na katuma na shukuru na
biala yanga o mi le makan chan shukuru
azumi
achan kont ma bun dirgo tapi
kaso kam
ba wa ga makan chan shukuru ma nan yetuma mina binyetuma ma so ba responsibility nan yanda betuma la ata ma fa ni yetuma na pa nuna at every stage of your life bien bobla nguna pa na nyi bibli yisana o la mbe yen bubu hal ka do to kana to buru ka ba handu over to duma ka duma ba za take over hal ka o to ko nya vele so ko la no kama ngum pa una at every point in Olafia she's under the protection of a male figure so ko chan shukuru na kana tabjani ona ka tumane toro la ajira asunu sunu ko na once on could be under your roof ma taka tala nyal ni abu ntokoji abu ntokosu abu ntokoyi ama yine te pas za min za abi man profit de min ovia ka ma gbana ka yebi ha oni samba na daba na la aro ka toro la arzo de sa nyimpa uwur la bi ma ni vo jwelem to ko mi kala sha ko be yona ro kala nya be palang bablo kakatuma tanya be ma nu ka bampa dira mfona ka bro won kalo na bapata so on calculator mun ne na shambo papa ma saka man ya la ya jani chiyama na won san bu ta mai dabba pam ka kunya la bam babba pa absham ayete ja tam shon zama shati jon na ro to da na na imjani or ko mvola meeting police ba ka jon ko ya za ya ka za na sa na mai pa ba yi ba you know
be ana sa na mai pa
paso mun ja yamma o ko sa da na mistake bu papa za ya kaza ana ba sa ana mai pa za ya kaza ana ba sa amma din nan ma za to overlook kulum just because a fa shabiyan karmal na wonan babre da wonan lehrabiya ka to jumba la yitu amazo bayyana na wonan lehrabi ma ya the spiritual aspect ka biyara ma
mun tum da ka biyara ma
the spiritual aspect ka biyara ma na wonan lehrabi zo sim na wonan protector biya kama dini jok mabi ka hankali to ko guna to jupale zo ka lori mu ba na wonan yin protector bi ma ko hankali to no gu cross pale ka lori mu ba zo yin ka lori ne biya ka ma ga ne bi ma lamba ma to la physical protection ma mini spiritual protection ma ka biya da ba shanin yanta bi ma ko jinnu mu fun ka biya na wonan lehrabi ma to ma biya ka cho ka yi hukum ka to ban zero ka yin you survive so la na wonan lehrabi ma to misconstrue element to mean that to ko drama na wonan babba
alright nakanna but nyela information shele ka yelma ne yepto na nyela ngundol te programme and of course earlier information shele on yela about obi ta'arasu nuru kana tolanti to bu'umla ne te pangsam les antu because no nya kaman nirbi yanda ban kana tolan kana but no bi ta'arasu nuru kana na ma ngun tang ban ma ne zalsana tumde le tuma so maybe titi na ga hatan sang le o yela ne akana ni mane akan detect the sound of all foreign guns and if you try that during the celebration you will be disappointed in yourself Alhaji Major Suleiman Abubakar ngunye
before ka chama mini tolan ben knockout
knockout bakani
no
you want to mammy remember dalepam no
knockout o no ma de wap to me knockout
knockout no alright so titi na gatin sang la denma ala feel na chakatinya ya like public reaction on that one ma because this is something to do with trauma biala rapona people in nabela at that age ma and then dang mi yetu ambala ma reaction shanga dan kana on the social ma man la kaman de man la tisang le tuen lo chapeau de
exactly
ni pas sang le tuen ka man la pa tele min do tele puni ditinye pa ngoki yara di do bi bol yara puni what about that one ma because issues ngo de some retele
yes so pum fo gata palabra na ta hankal puni because to management te sui te za sakata kama ka za attention pa ku yika from bima injan to bi to atwam shadam belang pa ka to man la yes ka to man la like tia zanam ka to kana to man la double against pa sometimes the trinity in yari tabiya mangle ay ba sha'aran nan ngoma mun kan biyo hankal puni mun kan bi duara be mun kan mai ta man na wasa tallar ko to du'a be you would be against it because din yin mamam biya ana ku sale Papa de poser karang man la sasha kan ban protector la pa ban yang da ba mau ba pa sha ko bian ba hala ba ba pa sha ko bian ba pusher la bi sha ban ba pala na ni fo yualam ne yes so la ban na tan tar pol karang man la daba against pa ba fight kala ha ban yel te za bola din yan nan shamya kan ba ba karmani kala na kazel gudiu kar dargo tablo ko ban on nan ban shama da ban nun yayi kamata an bi abasira puni da kun na zan bi so wonye yumpina yibiya an zan juan hal atadi ko to fule labar mara kunya la bin sha adam bi zira karnya la zalgo na mujin baba karmani kala tan za sa ban yaro to so be palge na ga to zalgo diu doctor ni yama haidum diu dem prevent la future occurrences ama don ku ko chan free la haidum pangula so ba za minu tan no ba za to escape from the grips of the law so ko to ni zalgo diu to so ta za pa yim na because tra ko kam na to po yitwa tu machel pa vogue te da attention ka chi bi ma na to bu justice nzanzantu so bon ka tam pa labna ma so ngun jale to ma ngun tema update ma lady so on mino ko dire la fila wa ni ben interrogate bi ma wa ni obarno obam nuno tuma yes so obarno so obarno ben nyanya wula ka police yen handle issue ma bandina handle letna karisha ne they should about because man ko jamni fulma na to ye ban yemele
la ka se ya
la ka man ko ji
na so fulma na to ye ban yemele
de man la
man yele bu shaka sharia ne ye ta sharia
to carry the pregnancy de befiala de befiala tibi ma o brule de befiala to
dina for the risk asa dina ma na for man yele haja gun ba ka dina ko ko ya to for ba ne ga so la zambi to fuko jo amanda ye man na da maliya nda la bi mana ti ye fulma ka so kam tunu mal biya ako be to be to fon yanzu kuti
oh yes
yanzu kuti kama na zo ku zo ka bi ma mun mama baba la ba yana ka bi ma baba mama baba to foye bi ma ya janu kunni ba ko dun jale za ya ka zan su ka to buru sho kani ba ko dun jale za ya ka zan su ka ba poro yogo ka fulma ta nan ma ka ba wannan da ya ka bi ma ko jan no yin jalo be ya ka za ka ba fulma jan zara ya ta mama dama donc 2 days suna ma kam shi ya no to forma an na shira o laptop o phone no la are ka bi ta za ya ka za phone za ya ka ba bon bago banye laptop ngo phone ngo de min la ma ka no zam da suna shinkafa
suna piaba ko no suna
yes
bal mi kare
no zam da suna shinkafa ani ya ta shoma bi ma o baya asu ngule bi ma ngule bi o da ma nguma man kasa ajinda jana ku ni ata suna ma ro pa buta karlisu na uzo so ka muntu no
jana to ta yala pam hali o da ba dwa gba balle
diso ngule ngum se bi ma kama bi on azam so to pour ma ngule on dwa bi so ma ngule ngum se ba because ba ma ngum man kala mental state kama ngun dilatima ngum latima barami yanzu kunirba ba ma ngum man kala mental state no to ngum se
so still an yelta ne kaman irin minikalan biungo desem
ba yem pour ma na to yi ba yemele pour ma de to yi ka ko poser any health risk kama doctor ni yaba na mi ku na zo ba yem pour ma ka bi ma ya ka pa on one no hantu shelma kati because lady ma ya my if ban finalize le tanuna na on sa tan kanan tan mobilize ni ba mi fon ko no la de ban support financial tu ma kam ko ba no bo support kam ko ba no de to zo nan dan
wow
now for kaso ha ko ti because doctor ni ya ma traumatize la bi ma de sa low life
and atrocity bimo lamba it looks like bane malala thinking that
jealousy
no de malala ba malala dabjam ya one bana jimi be jenu min tamal ni yala tertabni amin tamal ni mal tabani ki jam police station oyen yiro yama ka kan na police station no beti zang la yanin la na mo be ka yale da mun wana zang mun wana no so no bu bor vrai be so wo bi chang ne na no bor le bala o lam bor da so din ka mal na ayel da mo asin be sati ka be zang batte docteur na ka docteur na le nya bi ma la fi no kuno gadama ka be ye pulungo ka botuma te bima be be pesiyum le ka zal su di bangon no banna batare te chele yale mambu bor to awala ngo I mean talk to the family.
Yes, kama doc na fin yelma. This is a civil case bon. This is a civil case. Be ma la ba banna ba bor ben shado ba patang ban ma den na ba bor shel na ram bor shel.
Okay.
So the loss of the land supersedes bima un ban interest. Bam bor ben shado ban jebin sha. So pom the loss of the land mark of pays down tuma. Then be ma la ba yele na ba bor ma za yele. Tang ban ma za pa na woman ni sel na tum shel un tum ma tetu civil case in yellow. Is the loss of the land against that person.
Okay.
So being pursued on that tangent. So be ma la lam member ma za den lan katuma pi.
Wato be ma lam halba mama halbi bam la
lan katambo den ne. Yes, balan katambo den ne. Bano ko nishan be assistant in investigation be mva ba mi. Wole check izambia ka zango ko nye yuma yumpina yi. Ki bezo mo twashu ko mi la be yare. Bani assistant in investigation shamba yuma la ko non tamelo ka izo te bisono pasono kana community tuma wala ni terms of min laban yare ka fulmani kema action dan ki take so laban yare ka biya information ka kuni da na bazan pursue investigation ma kace ka zalgu padi yabe ablabi ala samba abkar mani kalana ka zalgu diu so one point is about the loss of the land ka bi ma lambe la ka temin da fum voir be ba lama ni tan pan ba wa fo ko shemanya tabjam be je police yetwa be sharu ko cham hato nan nayi nayi babra na ba police shoma ba ko jina ba tad be milanje wahala kama banje shadan ko namba hankali be shadan dan yanti abana biya la ilaha
mabitla kama ni information shale ben shatan bonde amana kaman hal musulun sene da malayagar amamandane kaman so abwar la bino songa tumtuma kabazan so bidu aru so ndi wala nyelle ba peace un pap un gbebi man te do ka won so ko pa 11 years 12 ne she's not exactly 12 bobo pa ka bima kana te biya sanan tumde tuma songa hal ulambere yiri yale na babwar na bima de chantoni de nyama na tama nyinde tuna nan la because biya na basan rafai ta da masan ko rabi ka bazon to puwa arinya ta ka yera ka nyama na babra because onda bi bisane bravo me le terpuwa asan ka bazon to puwa so it means the varlany nu ntenai and now people even referring to onyeso kabo no shishe yulma gba den cham hal so no zorno zon obitana ko ko asane because asan chikala bi ma chan yiran kasko yuso njon tepuwa now karajia ne so yin pa antitana dun dongmane entin yon tama gba ka ba no ta ya kan mi obian ka bato observe yes you understand now man mama nyala danger to the society in which we live in la mane kalon he becomes a danger because manage on me o mene kamane belusha badbu wono biara mene kamane o gorglanda kara o tinte bagam bi nan kona shel nan zang marafa be su verso ka zo don ke no ko yele
ne shi toane piel ne shi toane bir ko
ko toane be kerbe shane look mamal I have said so many things e ma mia bento be mi o lala ko bier na karnye ashile mama ko captain full jifes anye issue shale then te kana ka mal nang na social media ma Tamale we are always not fair ay nyela misa trenda respond matiso ka tam kamana ka asu la nirma mi bwam fribe ar ko ngulu ka ta hal ka ta pa yele na take la position sha ka pa zang na tilra wole che ka ba ta zang le pier ka ne feminist yeto ama so postele ka so kana tinye de tenera city in yel nan wono zuma zang la bombo lo to ne zang masin bima
no for ne pier vin yele nga
that was very irresponsible hankal lambe sabla ba sai na kana ta apologize akabia kala bin kuna ka de biyan ban mala karnan ana zang jam is it a joke?
I
don't care about whatever. You can't joke with this. Abia.
Okay.
You first, I'm a bia. I'm mala.
Yeah.
la brain bien ko to bi I can't joke with it
ka so won ka ta react la
ka so ka zan la diam so because na mal bima ka gener pa bima on ko san so din da zan diam
okay
che ka so din mana dane before ka gba mana ay le ma ka diri nyen dane wula kan dia handle le on social media the handle is not for you that's why ka bo haya but you know write what you want to say you know write what you have in your mind. But the handle is not for you. That's why sometimes I stop and shut up and block her out. But I'm a mantuna maliyam. So issue no to kubiane. And you observe, if not until when even they were attacking each other, can't hear kamane. But to born nearby. To a woman can love you, a different person. Who is ready? The point where ka issue ma kanama nyame. So can write no joke with this matter. But here na yel na sono to boblo to no bane kazan nang bima the kajama. Let's not come with that cloud of so bar no zan yule katam den yel kala reaction ma kana ma tere jam der yeto a. Wallahi diri nyem bi kala ni ma sabla wona ku nyuma without apology ma. Tana chan lo kam. Na ban ndimnya. That's what I know. You must be responsible with your handle. Ala fe la na ai appeal kan retral ka so ne nirma. Atala sabla yiran an appeal so ne garga. We must be responsible. And you see people who come and say, oh, this person is a great bumbo. Oh, many yakas are killing with I was like, what? So this platform, if someone rape my daughter and another man comes and say that people land support us far. Are we human beings or animals on social media? Are we normal? Mind you, some women are not just feminists too. They are victims of letter rape. The quiet one. We are not looking at that aspect. Paba pambian halkab yidan rape baba. Do rape pa. Some were raped at la age mark. So ditin o malama kana me coincidental I mean ko mala issue so ka tell la issue mazo. But not. That's not it. Where we sit usually, you hear a lot. Berepibiya kaza, benombiya kazango. Paba, they are the most vulnerable in society. Take it or leave it. Laka na omi nama, they are very vulnerable.
Doctor, can tell a story mo. Ndanyela, sorry Shelley, kani ni mohaye toa. There was a woman ko okuldo. Halka dwa bihata. Dok, ka la ngon bipo ngon pango ko batepi. O ban kanna ka ban nga do abon kun nga do anagi ko bulu dang ma yel ni o yidan ma no lanjiwo ka bo ay wala amina yidan ma pum zabra ka be biel pa ko no zabra karashi ni o min do ma ni biene o ban lan kanna no be di do ma nyefle na ma no pa on di o ma mang nyefle karanyela ya pa ma do ma das blume o fez do bangbo zom nan la ko popule ko banam kabazang nang la yi to han tizong o te duma
so ko yi da nan bala
ko still kabla ban ma bim
rapis kabazong
ko mino do abuta ko batu ko pi ko ba da do dal ko no lanjo yi dan ma kabatuma afana ma kabat and the man was very good to the lady hadira chama ko zoro because of only no shama but still karba yi pa ma
you can't forget it
so hala fason da yalla kama ni sandan on chante biel pa ma ayidan ma no bora abamini pinna o mal kuluma demba ne samsun no mal but all of a sudden ko no lan jama
la ka ba piya
ko walanji ka yalla fa no chamte tum sandane ka fa ma chan hal pa ma ndati yalla fa ma ni mbilla yidan ma yanga ne be diu nyefle ne te dimmang nyefle ko bu wula
ko san to ama
ko san son ka fa ma chan ti yel dongo ngo ko ya ba believe le bat di shin nyala la ka da nan pa ye to abu kiro so ne halu ko man pam
o impassion ko
kuama o bama ko tijilma hale no bama bilan kane ora bu borno labna yilmane ko
tarsamo basu
ko bam mi dalir ngoso ka la na kra vilain dash kra nan la ngoso ko ku funu ko batte kannage ko no bi hatta ma saya
o she left o ma bi o kay ma
no ora ma
so la ni nyen case wala ko reactra sometimes we have to respect people's emotions. You don't force people to cow into like well, I am strong. Me, I am strong. Nobody is strong. We are all vulnerable. Me.
Yeah.
And a many ala feel and the issue shall look. Show Abdul Momin Dalhu.
Okay.
Me hikma.
Nam.
Ora yarma. And you know man beza ngone name ba. Beza ngone name ba ngone basuna. And he's now, for example, no kumal ben shaun zang ne kurgo batu na I look for him.
So Mbambala.
Nam. Ko yarma. Said. Abu Duar bino sayula ka business mbala. Bitala za zo garata la na za bizo sham. Ka on to mana nyen ndo. Nyen ndo asamata anto doai anto gboka do ma. To on tala hal disaya na do abia ko nye pa ka ku do yil ka to lo dira do yil ma. Yes. To do musun se ka ku yina tane tanya Muslims. Polygamy wakati kumi the Muslim aspect of polygamy. They want to mile me pam. But the responsibility is not there. Anya soko tane bima request me yai. Shilbo kara America ka tana pola pama. And nobody even cares anymore.
Okay.
To find out what are you doing, and they are giving their daughter to you. They don't care. So I would
no baka so no bo.
Yes. So I would do bia no say you la biane. Asa do no nye bimang le society ma. No bana say ndo shaba ko ba.
Okay.
Today. Ni sem namba yan okia to so kora mi yilma ko mama so. Ora mi yere me tedbati sina kam yil to ko nanchi. Karata me miento watse nche bukonne. Da to miento ko nanchi. Tin dir wala shel zo te bezo kat dir wala kat mama. Diri pona ko zo ara nyira so yang jara ka der guest house ba ka to you. Hatichi. You are doing it for children ma kama manzo. So that tells you they are not business.
Wow. Okay.
So bima ko lamama so life completely.
Okay.
Anya so I repair bia. You face police kuto baga.
No, she baga.
Because in the door so. The child belongs to the state and it is civil matter. But come here, Nongsham, and I am happy. Nong so do sham I can sleep this evening.
Okay.
Kamane ala fila ne yel ne kamane shap chair ne. Because I am very happy. Negi yongo. Biru zang chan na zang le chan. And halen na believe in Obama year no nje wa. It means Obama agba no biara ne.
Okay.
Kam ko never zang le che police to ane. La ndirma no biara ne.
Okay.
You must flash out these people. In society, kat bishop ten dabson pama won kula ndo abia pa.
Yeah.
The man now test termia netin nung hankal netin pa bisham. Ne the way we handle other people daughters. We aka bi ku embe kwa ka nyu ka kurecho ni. Kama 11 years, ka nye 11 years bia. Yumpi yen bia.
Okay.
Nyama, I was in Accra and I watched news. Bia 9 years ko new menses. Yes, it's not happening.
Okay.
And then okay, the scientists must go into research to find out why Karpakana that early. Because this go kana to be ma panto nampule.
Yeah.
Whether Omar biha be okabiha. To be way dry kabiha no fidi behma. Mulen to loro ko dar lala. Nan the matter bima. De ma loro pam. So bima they can take her to professionals, obstetricians, not just any doctor at all, but a specialist in it. Can evacuate Benoma. Then they give her a decent life. And like Allah we are all, me personally, I'll commit myself to support. I'll be there to support.
Wow.
But let's not make it look as if a beef between an ex but as a responsible person yama social media I'm sure the notiza anto comment ka delete ka comment ka delete tuna bwara ma no comment mo ma nyanga wula nyele help post I mean suppose ka delete ka so many screenshot but can regret forever making such a post so need to make a post I pa ma anto nya kan kuzogi kama tension it be tamale kama te party ma nirbe za yan kan post pictures injana saw about it so I will post a picture yes so I think I can post the pictures it means you to share them kan ku je ni pierre me so ya
ba shafi
so ni za ba picture ka min ne comment reso
ka anya engagement on it
that's all ka yila la den ma yila ne ka to akam ne ka kera but yel kamane someone in pain.
Okay.
Ben ya tangpan so kamane ka so kanatia be merslam bia. So I know you select pam gba boblo to no kasan no.
No.
Is that a comment to make as a father? No, Charlie, let's condemn.
All right. Yes, very well. Chairman, you need to listen, Danny. Mr. Suhir Shahran, yellow one to anything. Very, very late. They will put Yelman
so what protector
no, Chairman.
I told you yesterday. I told you so.
No, but
yes, only Nasabiela.
But come on, pumpkin Nasima. I'm going to matter like Yachaman.
So, until the Sunday, first to Yene Doc and then Alafilana.
Imagine you have to learn the program can lead.
Oh, Chief.
Major Suleimana Mama.
Nam. Manamana Kati and Tobom. Our chief,
Olea, let the pie your beers, man. No matter how
you will be years with you, will be years. Dear Lama Pala.
I Dr. Yaman had knockout with me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a disciplined town.
Alright, anyway, there are two topics. Tia Nagatam Bahayale Bon Tobma, and of course, the order of the Yaa Naa to ban Tamalongo Bon Tobma, the Bahbandin Yabe. Yes, Tolan and Yelty Shelmo, Nirbo Pam, the course and the Benchang Tolang, Nirmala Tolang Mariana, Shab the bar course and the Benchang Yendi, Javier Safalgo, but it looks like Tolang Antukusanga Mutu Rashi. Yeah, Kumbung, Swelman Ribu,
the year to love, Shavna Champo. Well, Gavan Chansa will go with Champo.
Pal Nivan, the weather Fiera. Swelka the letter.
No problem.
All right, Chairman, quick one man and yella. I mean, Zogbeli mini kalani to Angoma. I mean, generally, Uncle Malishel na azang Chiripun.
Well, face, could this happen then because Nakanamaza was monitoring.
Oh, okay, then that's
so nice. Alafilana and then Doc be yella mapam.
No.
Mambord Paul from a journalistic point of view.
Okay.
Come on, I cannot lay till Habale.
Okay.
Na lahabal sabraba.
Good.
Laban yitan now. Wula kabo wote netetem lahabal ma.
Okay.
Because unpa laban shaw. Most of the time, laban yin now. Titer lahabal ma. Ten noon de la lahabal ma ka demala te zang de la asafele gare lahabal ma tibne. Beit borne lahabal ma tibo kadmala nirba wum nyasam bo wum de labalma so ay nyamaka instead of ti jesulla ay nyamati yan kurla lare
okay
because labalma kamna kar kurla
okay
so den de tuna de bitu so kaso so yisikati no afama nan shama da bannan de tuna de zango dio de tuna de dargo table ay nyamati yan balla labalma ni tisham ka labalma tibo puni asafihli shanga don biya dan nama kati za a can ta biya dan ne instead of the content itself.
Okay, yeah.
Nama mosima pam.
Okay.
And I want to appeal to colleagues in this field that tamal responsibility na laban yetanang ka nunvo siya ban ng lama kati tilabal ma ka wun kam wum da komini nimu hampato.
Okay.
Ka jama yeto anyale. Buying him most of the time. TNT Labalma, Tizangla Jama Piharadane. In Kaman till Habalma we shall ka Nirbahan Kalichang to be sex mapuni instead of
the crime.
The crime. Anya.
Yeah.
No manama the malbarna to tell pam. You are a trained journalist.
Yeah.
But train it to me. Katichan workshops.
Of course.
Kaba train it to feather. Kayertia. Nibi to Gwalbia. Biho.
Okay.
Mercelano la. I am to Labalma, the Tuna Nza.
Yeah.
Ni I am to Labalma Sham.
Okay.
Tampa to Labama Sham Tongona. Yam Bohala Babu. The one puni. Come on, Ben be ma shama. Kayan chang to Labalma ti pienso.
Okay.
Ula Garante.
Come on,
yes, I sang la Jamagadene. I yell maka Nimuakadene. So I'm in it Labalma. I mean, no one wunda. Tinted Labal, Tited Labal, so come Avenue wunda.
Yeah.
Ninkurado do wunda.
No.
Nachimbo wunda. Bambila ba wunda.
Yeah.
Wula kabiyam bang. Wada ben shamka de kanama. badna titale nyale be ka badna titale nyale de yilatin yente la bal masham
okay
ama tizo ya katitir la bal ma kamala sa fele piare den
dama la bal ma tabman chaka bang wum de ma ta zang pierre de punu
pierre gu din chaka tergo ke bang ma timi la bal tiboni pierre gu kani dem dizo ka de male pierre gu sa la bal tiboni kamang entertainment news dum na anto pierre go sa entertainment news
okay
after all
yeah
but when you are giving a current affair kamang so defile so biso mun na bo by a certain age don't know me laban nang boka force no la katinam de labal no kapentili de butun tizang jama piaden ne jama ma ay pam labal ma ne tisham ni certain words shanga den use den trend gare biye barna sheldon tumo but 10 years zo da bayi especially on my timeline man sabia about the labal terbra bon wote ne tetemla la besham anyaka most people ya come dog pun yele kabin shakam
is like bullet
yes kabin shakam tuna mali comment be kaman outa ne be shakam de tuna comment whether I understand the be ya ba understand share comment
ne cho ya joy train ma
anya so anya kan merbo kana comment session nku yar yiron kan wa man ya are you a journalist are you a trained journalist do you know how we are trained to report on defilement cases on rape cases we are trained we are taught on how to go about it so the moment Katishabo going through the right channel of reporting defilement and rape cases we have to call them out kachaka bang ne ka vingel ngambala ama dit sabla kanyimbani amekubai amekuvi kani gutena oh we are going to comment ka commentary you know anything you mala view
no mala comment readers and the comment writers association
you have to do tuna bia basira ne kabila association man because be shakam din yina is topical karutuni understand le kana comment aba understand be sha right now come on on the smartphone karikunu very expensive ma I am commenting be sha adang chang tv ben sha on sabma wala nyele kabiyala ngo nyele so apple en kede na comment I am commenting na hankale ama kar bangsam kabiyar dia to aka gupena ntiana ai ngo ma mi bon nyele on yelle shama bon nyele tale nyele tetuma mashi so to banye journalists media reporters tell maza ne how we report on such sensitive cases to the mal jama piare no never to the mal jama piare de ka jama bananyele this the da zomia kadamalla to mabehi kombonsi ntrebe labaya kalabaya ma kamali kaman ketta ka chargo be da halka nya ka expecting journalism ka mostly be trained to bank up multiple examples da banlami bilan laban kayan can titil labalma ni muhabbanin bara abu multiple chargo piare dan ne issue ma kana hale karta kana doc min alafilan punshele that karta man la ya to ma yan lebla oh dabba min pabe zable no kala nyele let's be fair and honest pam poste aba buma ne tuosham kamal badnasham kado kana to comment yiran so don't want to call out that mabia an commentation ma ka vinyal ngambala because the moment ka kanati laban bu kamar lupun yelma bu man kergu piare den
kaman dok no boharma what if dirin yala atuzo pa abi abia
kamar wala ka fi
commenting I'm not sure then ya comment
exactly anya ka kanati sabni do ma use la pam boble na mane so odibo de biarab kala katlele ni ay majama mojam mi yalla ma ke ya ko pole kama world cup ma bia world cup nyele
world cup mbala
world cup nyele niveau shaban comment la ti be mal bazal bazashi bien chama ka society ma feel that is normal
But beyond that, ma utem la sandane kayane ne kay ba ya ko ko la hay.
Beyond that ma untem sandane ma. Sandane ma nyanga wula kadichang. Banta back and forth ma wula nyale.
Yeah. Dan ka alila nam za to go hakarta pashiya.
Na alila na midden tahle ko so comment la ma, and afterwards o mama bang no, you shouldn't have commented that way. Yeah, because onyala involve so society pune baba miola.
Yeah.
But me no to ko post bane.
Tabu phone is able we.
So din man Yohani United, you know. So ka to bugwale.
Tabu nyana ma ba mitra ba mina.
Ma me ma ban na me lawe.
US Secretary General.
Exactly. So that's just by the way. But at Bahame, Timabima, he was wrong. Honestly, Kapaba mean that bezable nyale.
So better sound like penny man.
Do not to the zangi to tira pella denne. Ala filandi yelle.
Yeah.
Tira pella denne katindi on kusa shele. Iyare. Prince ne be piama fama nune kache kazel gudiuma kate palembe la yeto acho angumane.
Okay, all right.
Anya kate mabima me karimanda tisha pangsoromi. Anya kazungu oy bangne pawo ba yella yeto amashele. Yero no wonnang shamma da banan. Anya ko zangla pa ma pana. Ka pregoza. Poloni.
Okay.
Ka yeli yeto akema yeto shina tizel supune bento bago.
Okay.
Ayeli. Na malpa uzam otilda ambale tisal supone de basatele
wo karapiam pam.
Yes.
De piam pam na wala ma raporo.
Yes. The moment intention na balaho ana babale ana ko varsome no tilda ambai uzam tisal basatele.
Yeah.
So to the check out sometimes so nung de bane katukumene no tima bi wona nang de shelo ka viele yangalambara even though den to nan ka paso mun pie yalamana ma o ba malo yel bebe it doesn't mean that at that moment man tune tipa buhar ngom pa ngo bosse ade mitem mi asham adna ko teriye to ngone no ye to aboko kedde no bu bolla bia kadi ye to abe poloni so kam no to yel di to.
Okay, yeah.
The bizarre society money ana me zanga mangte da banyem botuna yella yeto ama no, there's nothing like that.
Okay.
So temabima you should be guided.
Okay.
Ever since la issue on commentika back and forth ma the one no nyala hype shele anya you want me to hype.
It's a negative hype.
Oh come on. Anya you want me to hype biti piano
yenela reverse ka kunyara
benda chai to CEO former CEO noni grandpapa zawo chang na yele
na yin dana ba
banda hype pro ma benel balanda do chang na yele
be no ra ko lu freso on bang na yele ma ko da
social amina lamben payen chang la chadma ni wa lamba ma ka social media so mabia atin da be shaw kan yi mamman kumi be shanan nan dongo ka society ma be satele. Even though social media mo ni mito ta no kan ni mo haka nan ma diam da me ka be shakam ka so en polo jama ka nan de ka nirbu tra ho entra hype yo gone throw the mizo zuki fa throw it mabia
bi piano na kula nyeso
bi ba mizo yinga no kuna kama ambe bunto piano ni ka darga table. And so labin yahre
good one
mambo board ni tizangde kaman kergu yahre den the moment ka tizang kergu yahden ni they kill the energy of the crime.
Very well.
Ka tizachang to be
la you talk about brapa na ya ngumbo
yes
ka the chairman quick one so to my message yarma that the bama nin kurugunyu and
50 years man.
Yes.
O should palo.
No paya. It looks like hello garlagba. So nin kurugunyu. So in that aspect man, no something that yari trauma kabang na nin kurugunyu.
No.
Ko tumtale. No saya. Bama mun saya no tumtale.
To demand bantu na pyo no ma.
Now that mambala.
He's admitted that he is guilty. Ona we keep to
to la age ma to only to my hankara.
No, she trying.
No. She trying.
They can't even love and that. No, obituma o age, but o le ya shalmo de man ne ro pam yarna kaman halin ya assemblement man ra dirfila kayna kaman de brati issue ma pone o mi da yalle to asha na yan bang ne ku yil shinkafa ba nyasa ni shi bitu dole la yinga in kabon no chakata understand kaman it is a crime but the person involved man yala nim kurugu so admitted to the crime so ne tire bangti yen nang sham kara mali then it expose mo to
assemblement ma di nyobi on yala etwa
enti habogo pierre pour nous boire malang tele kati
yel mi yeri nyobia so kana na betamman wula ko enfi
assemblement ma badlan voto
no responsible. No, responsible.
This comment is irresponsible.
Very irresponsible.
What is he talking about?
Malguma shabia he kaman benda le resel ne bom bima
kobo
ko shabia ne bezan bima to kobo
on sound kuldo. That's completely irresponsible.
Okay, so bon wabako karle
on dit it is completely irresponsible. I'm saying that di nyo bidwaro on zo bit la la kadbiula
so
di face believe me ma be chance ku like borders ne to zan be ho chance ku ka kunante combien how they faring ni wa shukuru ka zan manan ma under security but ka combien kati ya zan 12 kanya be ya la 12 years man they are 16 14 years be so ka zan at 12 11 years bia into do ka biula so yun ko la amopai even religiously ala ya never chance to commit zina demo
go on other side
that's irresponsible. They check out do radio look and I keep on saying production teams must be assessing people knowledge before they allow them to sit on your radios.
Okay, that's another key point.
You understand that? Why will you say come on them pass obey so do you think the parents can swallow saliva ola mama bima yirin yeswele karim mi be shaman boni suicide onan ku mama nobody can tell to ma sha bima ne chantru anya timala be shakat bono hormonal change in pregnancy bima ne malformation she can go through it she cannot stand it amal anemia karantira you can eat bima ne chantru trauma shell assemblement man cannot stand it. They should stop saying that.
So okay,
they must apologize. And Mr. Shana Shana wanted to touch on that.
Okay, no, Babylaka kana Chairman Borne at Iriel Shelley. I don't know if Chairman Mr. Shahrando Wumle because 3 years about going forward, Bima Mamanga, I mean Udala fi and then Uzu Wula Kadayan Kalala Trauma Karabutu Namu Uzune. Alafi la min Dr. Zan had a suggestion asking Haldid and Antunan Kabima kabadi injihla pulungo kasongo ko butuma me ka chang shukurbi ka budnu ne tumbang semishale tumda. I don't know what would you suggest as to di melbezan jande bingo konko po wula karana bara
bima over counseling.
Okay,
nemvo shabayen zomo jile.
Okay,
kamang ndio fila shanga de cheko or give up in life.
Okay,
because labane then dukuto nyai o hankalne.
Okay,
shab come mandika full story of how it happened.
Yeah, I feel I'm put the full story.
Exactly. Anya anya kashabiyara nida make poster bakazo kana tisabne sometimes labani nang babutar dabama chance to speak. May I speak about what?
About what?
To say what? 15 years, 12 years. What are you going to say?
That's Bima 12 years.
Come on, Bima is a woman tabi, like I yelmabi.
Bima,
Bima, so Bima or Bornim for Shabayan Guido.
Okay,
Anya. How teaching wanna be Yarinabe in Tam Via in Ghana can walk Kanabango. Come on, my dear Okbang Yibuba. Mandebora.
Okay, yes.
Because on be environment.
I love a box la. I never saw chang to perso be open so be a selga pulo.
To perso.
Ale ranyong na pube silminta.
Not necessarily silminta.
But even yon be opportunity.
Anya bo. Like the tuni open and worship nunia. Kamumini bima situation mbong.
Okay.
Kabiyan guido. Zogo.
Okay.
Anya. But the moment you hope to another family locks up or no. Then to Jaba. Yeah, then to Jai. Where are you taking her?
Away
Then to Malay shepno mal yero halba am formo ka chantuno ka la solo to yalle we shall be you traumatized exactly obbe taba sunsunu mane ula kabiyan bemino yambi.
Wow.
So for me the yelni shab engage ka the yelni mamang yele ni onya nuna tuma bwambo ombwama venyala ngambala.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that today yimo shuk abi ochan shukurbe
no
ochan shukur
so shukur.
So that is another thing that we pay attention to.
Okay.
Anya azanga biti amabiso.
Okay.
Kama bima anza wotiso ma ka wombe chan shukuru kanyi nizambi soto ma ka wombe chan shukuru wundin kunyala tumango ko kutumda sura kulga waru koko injirle nchan manikani ka irin la problem so zati irna dinni masa dinyala factor tila yanzu mo chan titi o family soya diyan jala he to ma so all no borno to mabansi yes shukuru ya shalambala vocational training anya devial pam but man fie nyala mununu ko pembi tiem dego la wolambo ma no because bobanang responsible enough to katel la laban wama be tene nchomo ko be basane kabola la tumango nto and doc nim yelia de lika la promo den damo da lafi the science de yele.
Okay.
And I'm sure lady and them load laugh.
Yeah, considering her age, the environment, and who to take care of.
Exactly.
Exactly. When I put seven nabais or cover palm non poor.
I don't guys in yele. You come up and only no poor. I don't. He just witnessed some recently. Okay. Your wife just gave. How was the experience like? From the onset, Hallelujah or Drabusa. It's not easy. Maybe Hallelujah experience in 1, 2. Ted Magba, the beginning is.
Yeah.
Push come la.
Don't be no. This is
the pull come la.
Check to do man.
So be all options.
So you see, anya oka options ma.
Oka upane na yisem ki yinchanga. Bi on ko upane.
So first by your ni do man satma bazang bima bazang to as what? So asamu man dem solo. Nyini ndiam betoni kazalgu diyo ka betoni yerni nung kurgu nyo for that matter to consider more age ma maybe nung kurle nyo ka nung kurgu because
didn't come up at all.
It
shouldn't be talking about
magabma
50
magabma
the guys yeah
what did I done to our young team but
Filaboka ndio halite nung laban. So the assemblyman of that area Odicheko but ropo into this issue.
Yeah. For the issues.
He should be responsible enough, yeah. Kabang nakadama. Bihina de Zogbeli.
Yeah.
Kabingon kaman ngoyen zangpa. Bihala nchan mani kamani.
Bihala ko kun zangpa karbe yina.
Bihala nchan mani kamani. Kabatimba kabchan to work banyar kunna. How do we know bihala ko trailer?
Okay.
Maybe kabo automatic kabe. How do we know? We don't know. So such a person, Allah la Bishop Bankpalma will akati protect him from such a personality. Can you get to when can make sure that security can tumtuma.
Okay.
Don't come and be speaking to
Chairman, I'll come back to you. Katekana on our last words. Chairman, you married Ndan Yaa Naa Ban ma. Ali lai. Anything you just want to add up on this one? We had first one man, and then your last one.
So to my message.
Okay.
I encountered the same thing at TT a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Where a little girl couldn't carry her pregnancy because she isn't mature enough to carry it through and lost it around the 3rd trimester period.
Wow.
When doctors were contemplating on calling for the arrest of the culprit involved, family weren't interested because they claim it's a kind of family issue. But like, don't worry, don't talk that's why
it is you against the state.
So come out social de tune renonzance no you mama so when do ko bella in yabun choko ba penti di mama dancer kapuni to save lab yare da karbala nan so da shabaza no la
seditary
shabaza no wumle ban ban nan wobene da jamnan mbama be yen nan wobene sai ko nitima da butune ta zan labane amma asama on ya shama ya karzan ne rinya da butune meki la comment telemo yuma 50 years ma so 50 years ma da matter to no hankal to o den down to abo yanga pi ko nan ko nan nan sim shero ma so la be da butune tamala ngona asama da yo o bi to aro ka nan la o make statement shamo na ko sa make
la sa de la le je to a
je ko to mena sa ko to be ma un ban la ba man I believe that mami nam ya maga fara tan pan banguna be like lion law ben ya wa to be ta be je ne pun ya ne so woni ya be zalla banzo
bandi
yes je zalla so ya kazabi ma so kama da be milai tamba ona be ya ti ma lista
yes misil kara
ma utmost interest in this case kunya be yim pula pula na to ye ka pose as a threat to be ma be yim mele
a friend like that so ba yel mala la silmi
to ye ka pose as a threat
to ka wala yi dan ta access o venya nga ka ba ne ba na pa ko ino ka be no na
ba yin a docteur ye be shane eclampsia bu la post eclampsia ma ne ja non ko jam viti ni kan yin kura on tuzo so pa on to ai kala eclampsia ba kar ka mo lu dialysis now lo ka so ke be ni ba you know ma o pa 2 months teach la eclampsia man
because a BPM fluctuator
yes la high la ko ba wala ko chola off mun jera off ka mun mo operation anti ye bima ko ra be off nta pa labna ka je never affect no kid never so ke dialysis for close to 2 months me ko now we da no deal argar 20,000 kam so re person kan that make about dialysis with ma o me baza o sana na pa ka je no chi ka baza je ni yirin pressure bia ba zo o che ani kan
in recent time I think doc does you met someone call me.
Yes.
Odilan ma complaint was instead of 4 hours, now they do it 3 hours because of the pressure and machines ma banang bayana. They didn't cash it man.
Yes.
And so it's a problem. Never pamiye mala complications. Ma we are all dead.
Just katamal mo kunku like around. Can't see. So pressure be
so the interest na panyesha nya. Ma first and foremost. Now the bano to yitri ma banjime. The second thing panyam ya bima mulepe sulensi.
Okay.
It should be a matter of consent to us. Kacho koko lance as a girl mukulan lab no man. Kukula has to be a bukulan lab because of la trauma, trauma ma going through be like never near like stigma ma. Okulan labi zujalmuna. But no where would she be? And trust me, on that tank pangomi baza amba be yaran on west. Kama ola maban sango baza nirmal suele dertuni kama shamu to kubian organization baby ma la en yo ha ko to pa 18 years kam no to hand over la setela ma be ko to vent so man na ka bangle kam set up because of PUBG bayana because la trauma mi last ki ma den hunter bima so man first and foremost my interest nya prima na to ye ban ye ban de no pa ye na then we can come in with the financial aspect ma support come we need financially we can make it available but then on ye be sharp sabani ye